I don't know. I tested everything and it seemed fine. I did like an hour. I did like, okay, hold on. There. Is that better? Hold on. There. Is that better? I turned it down. Well, the problem is I can't like adjust everything else because if I adjust everything else, then it's going to affect all my other filters and everything that I have. So I can't do too many adjustments live. Like things like you guys can you hear this? Right? You can't hear that. And then if I type, hold on. Like I am clickety clacketing and you guys can't hear it. So I can't really do too many adjustments, but I did turn like the master volume down. So hopefully it's better. But you guys need to like definitely let me know throughout the stream if the audio is no good. So basically like if the mic cuts in and out at all, like especially if we're doing the art portion, if the mic cuts in and out, definitely let me know because I can't really test for that stuff when I'm doing my audio testing. I can only test for that when like we're live because I can't yeah, I'm not drawing and stuff, right? Anyways, guys, welcome on in. Hello. You guys scared me. Now I'm so self-conscious. DK, welcome on in. Thank you for being second. Majestic, thank you for being first. Welcome on in. How are you? Silver, it is lovely to see you. First time plays. It's lovely to see you. Hello. Lex, thank you for being new, by the way. It's lovely to see you. Ivy, hello. Um, oh, like I can test it, but the only thing I can't do is I can't like because okay, when I'm testing, sometimes what I do is I talk very well into the microphone, but when I'm live, like I'm more animated or I'll like go this way to do something, pick up something, or when I'm drawing, like I will um sometimes I like shrimp in the iPad and so it affects like the audio. I don't know if you guys remember here. Let me hold on. There. You guys shouldn't really hear me adjusting like can you hear if I do this? Like a little bit, right? Anyways, so it should be like not like you shouldn't be able to hear it too much. But anyways, so what I'm trying to say is like when I was doing the test, when I was doing our streams, it was like about a month ago. Vixie mentioned, and she was like, "Oh, your audio keeps cutting in and out." And then when I looked back at the VOD, I saw that the problem was I was shrimping in my freaking iPad and the microphone was like up high so it wouldn't pick up my voice. And so every time I was talking, and I ended up realizing that happened because I filmed an entire YouTube tutorial where I was too like half of the things I was freaking saying weren't going through. So yeah, it's hard to like test a real like true live setting is what I'm trying to say. Like I can't really do it unless I take it for a test spin with you guys, right? Anyway, so is it good? Yeah, so this is my new hair. I hope you guys like it. No one commented, so I guess you guys don't really like it, but I chopped off my hair. Look at that. This isn't the stylist. The stylist was the one that did the hair. So like when I got it done with all the pictures, this was me doing it. So like I tried my best. So hello. Yeah, thank you. Shift Show is the first. I would like to give you a sticker. Most mics you want it to be within 4 to 5 inches of your mouth. You want to almost be eating it. True, but the problem is, Ivy, like, and this is what I'm saying. We do Manek, welcome on in, by the way. Anyway, Shift Show. Thank you. My ADD is off the charts today. So yes, I got a new haircut, got the new mic. Right. So when I'm filming, and here's my dilemma. So when I'm filming and when I'm chatting with you guys, I'm about this close. So right now, it looks like the mic's far. It's not. It's only this far from me. We should take a measuring tape. It looks far. It looks far to you guys, but like I'm about here. 6 inches. It's 6 inches away from my mouth. I left room for Jesus. But basically, yeah, it's 6 inches away. But when I know, I was like, should I like swallow it? Like, what do I do here? Anyways, but so it is close enough. But the issue is when I'm drawing, and that's why like I made the mic a little bit louder, like the gain The gain is on the actual microphone, it's what Elgato recommended. Elgato recommends, because I watched their little setup tutorial, so they recommended a 45 gain on the mic straight up. My Shure microphone, I think I had a 30 gain on the microphone as well. So, and then I have like a very small gain, maybe just 4 on OBS, which isn't totally necessary, but it does help a little bit. And then I have like all my filters. I have so many filters. I have like, well, that's not a filter for the microphone. Thank you for the 100 bits. And not in that way. Yeah, did you use that video for OBS filters? You know what? My Shure microphone had a bunch of filters. I straight up kept all the exact same filters. The only thing that the Elgato did differently is they have a very, very good like AI thing to remove background noise. And one thing I noticed with this microphone over the Shores, it's really good with like plosives. So like if I say Peter, Piper, Potter, banana, like it doesn't, and I'm exaggerating. It doesn't make that pop sound as much as the Shure. But I did plug in the Shure microphone on the XLR mode. So because this is an XLR mic, so it like it's a lot I guess better sounding. I don't actually know if the XLR is significantly better or worse, but I did plug the Shure in and I noticed a slight difference with the Shure via XLR. And I think it's because the XLR interface, like it has extra, you know, things that you can do, like extra filters, like what's it called? Equalizers and noise removals and stuff like that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really like it. But anyway, so I plugged in both of the microphones and I'll be super straight up honest with you guys because I didn't get paid. I'm not getting paid for this. This is just like they sent me product just for. I'm not an Elgato partner. I'm not sponsored. This is not an affiliate thing. I'm just really excited about my new stuff. But I plugged in the Shure microphone and this one. And let me tell you guys, they are literally almost identical. Like almost identical. It's because the Elgato XLR thing has a DAC. What's a DAC? What's that mean? Wait, what does that mean? CJ, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. What does that mean? Also, how does the mic sound? Like, do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Does it sound good? Is it still too loud? I'm like peeking into the red a little bit, but not really, but a little bit. It sounds good. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Do you notice a difference a little bit or like not really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm small peeking into the red. Okay. I actually turned it down a little bit. For those of you wearing headphones, just chill for 1 second. I'm going to turn it back to the way it was when I started stream. So if you're wearing headphones, just take your headphones out, okay? Because I don't want to scare anybody. So give me 1 second. Okay, this is what it was when I first started. And then I scared DK and Majestic and they were like, it's too loud. So should I turn it back down? But this was how I tested everything. But I'm afraid it's going to be like a bit too loud. Was the other one better? Hi, Ravens. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, it is crisper. I think it's crisper. But yeah, I can, let me put it back down. So that's back down. I don't know if you guys notice a difference. It's just 3 or 4 dB difference. Is that a bad thing though? I don't know. I turned it down by, oh, 2 dB. I turned it down by 2 dB. Oh, okay. So then maybe I'll just leave it back to the way it was. Like, I'm not an audio nerd, guys. Okay, maybe 2 dB doesn't matter. I turned it down by 2 dB on my thingy here. I'm gonna take a snapshot for Ivy. Okay. Let me send it in mod chat. Ivy's like my resident tech nerd. Hold on. Okay, so okay, so Shay is typing. So I ended up, so it says minus 2.2 dB. I turned it down a little bit, and this is where I am in the red when I'm talking, whereas it was maxed out. Maybe I should leave it where it is. But yeah, do you guys like it? I honestly think it sounds really good. Like, listen, I'm no audio nerd. I fucking suck at audio, okay? I quite literally have no idea what I'm doing all the time, okay? I watch like 5,000 YouTube videos. If I can tell you guys truly how long it took me to set this up, it took me like 6 hours. 6 hours, and all I had to do was just plug the fucking microphone in with the XLR cable, but I wanted to do a test. I wanted to see if it was a little bit different than the Shure microphone. So I unplugged it, then put the Shure microphone, did all the tests again. I also added like a different equalizer. So my voice should be a little less bassy. I think that it was a little too bassy before, and I noticed that the equalizer I was using on OBS was not a really good one. It was only a 3-band equalizer, and I learned all about equalizers, okay? Like Elgato has the craziest software you can use in the XLR interface, which is like this little thing that the mic plugs into. And you can adjust like all the different bands of your voice. And you can see your voice in real time, like with the little wavelengths, where you're very strong in your voice. And I tend to have like a bit of a lower voice for a girl. But I think what I was doing was, well, not lower, but it's like mid-range. And I was amplifying that because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. And so I noticed my audio was like a little bit more bassy, a little bit too bassy before. And now I think it's like a little bit clearer in the mid-range. I like, if anyone's an audio tech, if you guys have noticed, like I think it sounds really different. I sound like a man compared to you. Really? Okay, maybe I'm like a mid-range, like the mid-range, because I don't think my voice goes high. I do notice sometimes, and it's not because I'm being fake or anything, but for some reason, when I talk to you guys on stream, I pitch up my voice, and I don't know why I do that. Okay, I'm gonna try and like, all right, this is when I'm talking to just Tyler. Like, this is kind of how I tend to talk. But sometimes with you guys, I do this, and I don't know why I do that. I notice I do it when I see clips of myself. I notice I do it, but I don't know why I like tone up my voice. I have no idea. It's like a thing. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe. And so when I do my tests for, yeah, maybe it is, I'm excited. When I do my tests for my audio, I do it just talking normally. So like, I don't know. It's so fascinating. The audio's so cool. Vixie, Alien, how are you? Welcome on in. It's so lovely to see you. Hello, hello. But yeah, Ivy's gonna have to start charging. I have to commission Ivy for her services. But yeah, I like it. I think it sounds really good. It, like I said, it's kind of identical to the Shure. So honestly, if I was to recommend a microphone, um, I mean, I can't. I can't recommend a mic because the issue with the Shure is it is plug and play, which I really loved about it. So hold on, water. I'm a bit thirsty. Oh my God, so good. Okay, so. Oh, you think so? Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, it's my annual haircut. I love doing my little annual haircuts. Thank you, Alien. So, okay, so the one thing I really love about the Shure is it is XLR or USB, which is something I really loved. So when I bought the microphone, I didn't have an XLR interface. This microphone, because this is the older one, this is just the MV7. The new one is like the MV7i or MV7X or whatever the frick it is now. But anyways, so I have it with a USB. It cost though $350 Canadian dollars, not American, not, I don't know USD, but anyways, so 350. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're both dynamic microphones, so they're both like podcast style microphones. Um and then this one has the USB, which is really nice. You just plug it into your computer and you're ready to go. It's like super easy, and it has its own little mixer called the Motive Mix that you can download. But there is a new MV7 with a oh, that's so, oh yeah, I saw it. It's called the MV7i, I think is the new one. Yeah. To convey friendliness, playfulness, or to express positive emotions like excitement or affection. What? When I, oh my God, do I have affection for you guys? Wait, do I have affection for you guys? Maybe I'm like an actual bitch, like in real life, but with you guys, you bring out my affectionate side, and I'm like all cute and friendly with you guys. I love you guys. Guys, she thinks we're cute. Damn. Damn, guys, like this is too soon. It's been 5 years. Excuse me. Uh, so 350, okay? Keep that in mind. This microphone itself is 160. So if you have an XLR interface already, these microphones are literally identical. I would go with this one, okay? Because this is very expensive. But if you don't have an XLR interface, then the XLR interface is $270. Why? Why? I don't even know why it's so expensive, but it's $270. And then with this, so the total was, I think, for the mic, XLR mic set was 300. Who got timed out? DK. Don't hate on me, DK. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome on in. I thought you were Serbian. Lebanese. Serbian. What? Dang, I married Batman. This is Batman. My name is Batman. I don't know. I'm doing good. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome on in. What happened to DK? What did he say? MJ, come back. MJ. Okay, so if you factor in the fact that you said, oh, well, can't be saying that. Only I can say that about you guys. Ivy, go drink some water. So yeah, if you're getting a microphone though, I will say like they work out to the same price. And to be honest, they sound almost identical. The only difference I have noticed, and I have seen other people in reviews, is this microphone tends to be a little bit higher, like in the treble, like the higher part of your voice. It tends to pick up on that a bit more. This picks up more on the bass of your voice. So this one has a bit of a richer sound, but this one has a clearer sound, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I don't know. They're almost identical though. I'm actually really shocked. For a $170 microphone, this microphone's really good. Because considering this was $350, like I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I thought it wasn't going to be as good as it is, just because, you know, the price tag. I'm one of those people, you know, if it's more expensive, it's better. So yeah. Ivy breathe. I just had to type MJ and got confused. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. And yeah, the arm is like the same arm as I had before. It's like one of those low profile ones. And then I got the really big Stream Deck. Oh, hold on. This thing is still very fresh and very new, so it's hard to move around. There. I got the new Stream Deck as well. The only thing is I haven't been able to set it up yet, but it is the really, really big one. So I'm very excited to take it for a test spin, but I got to set up all the stuff. I think I'm going to do a voice changer for you guys too, because that's really fun. I can be like a dude for a bit or like a chipmunk for a bit. And then I'll find maybe some, I want to see if they have any filters. It's not? Oh my God, it's not? I feel like this is really big. They get bigger? Oh, they get bigger. Please. Excuse me. By the way, did you guys hear me pull the mic arm? Again, I need to test with you guys. Did you guys hear me pull the mic arm over? Did it make a weird sound in your ears? Because if it did, I got to figure that out. 170, it has its quality and looks aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I know. So but you need this interface. You didn't hear it. Yay. Okay, good. Oh, let me see. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's too big though. You know what? There is so I learned this after, do you guys want to see the Stream Deck I had before? Hold on. This is the one I've been using all these years. Okay. Yeah, 6 buttons. But did you know you can toggle, and I only learned this 6 months ago. Okay, I've had it for 5 years. I learned this 6 months ago. Did you guys know that you can set an arrow button right here and it scrolls to a new set of 6 buttons? Miss Ma'am, I had no idea. None. I know. I had no clue. I had nine clue. I had no idea. I just learned this. I had no, what? No. No, I had no fucking clue. So yeah, I feel like for me, that Stream Deck is just too big. I could just press the next button. So yeah, I ended up making it so my first profile page is my Twitch stuff. So Twitch clips, an ad, like running a 3-minute ad, cutting to our different scenes. And then I press the arrow button and then I have my YouTube one. So record, pause recording, switch scenes, whatever. But with this one, I want to do some cool, like a voice changer thing. I want to see if there's a filter I can put for when we get a hype train and I can make the stream like RGB, like all of us RBG, like the whole, or RGB, the whole thing. And I was wondering, maybe Ivy, you know, are there any like filters, like Snapchat filters that we can do where like I can look like funny or something? Like I can look like a ball with just the eyes and the lips and stuff. Like, do they do those? I want to find something like that and you guys can do redeems and stuff. Yeah, they would be so fun, you know? Anyways, because now that I have a big enough stream deck, I can just toggle that stuff on and off for like 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's embarrassing that I had no idea. I had no clue that this is something that you could do. I'm actually embarrassed that I only found out 6 months ago, and it was through another random YouTube video. Yeah, I wanna do something like that, or like a pickle, like, you know, when it's just your eyes and your mouth and it puts you on top of a vegetable or something? That would be so funny. Or like we can do a redeem where if we get rated, you guys can like toggle that. And then I have to say like, hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. And I can be like a banana. I don't know. I just feel like it's so unhinged and it's like so suitable for our community. But I couldn't really do all that cool stuff before, but now I can. Get ready for more chaos. But yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to tell you guys all about the new stuff and my new haircut. And yeah. Guys, I'm so self-conscious. I don't know why. I like the new mic is making me so shy. Like I'm really shy right now. It's really weird. I feel like I'm in a new environment or something. Why am I shy? You're doing great. Thank you. You're doing great, sweetie. Um, I think it's like whenever things in my room change, I always get nervous. I'm like, it scares me. But yeah, so anyways, I am holding on to this for a little bit longer because I do love my Shure microphone and I want to see like how much I really enjoy this one. Um, and how it does when we're doing our stream, like our art streams. Cause I gotta now pick it up and readjust it and see how it picks up my voice when I'm doing art. Right? Like you think it's a new that's how I feel. I feel like things have changed and like I can't okay. If you listen to yourself while you're streaming, you're literally a psycho. Like, I don't make the rules. Some people monitor their own voices. I don't do that when I'm streaming because it distracts me. Like, it's annoying. So I can't hear until the end of the stream, the end of the dick. Yes. I can't hear until the end of right at the base of it is where I can finally hear things. Thank you, Noction. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Had a tiny bookshelf moved out of my room. And even though it wasn't really visible and I never used it, I was like, where am I? Yeah, just the tip. No, the base, right to the base. You check your voice at the beginning. Wait, do you actually, Maxine? Welcome on in. Hello, it's lovely to see you. Install. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm going to look into all this stuff. Yeah, Snapchat thing. Thank you. I see it, Ivy. Oh my gosh, you do? I don't. I don't do anything when I start stream. I just press the button. I'm like, wow, wait, you're such a professional streamer. Look at you, Vixie. Speaking of streamers, go follow my amazing mods. They stream. They're pretty cool. And they are more professional than I. Wait, you guys do audio checks before you go live? What? What, during starting soon, I just sit here and I do my little like I'm live posts. That's all I do. And then like I'll fill up a drink or something and I just kind of like chill. I'll watch you guys fight for first to the death. Otter, how are you? Welcome on in. I did not see your name earlier. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I don't check it. I don't check my audio. No, I just go live. That's why I'm always fucking muted. Oh my God. That's why I'm always muted. Oh my Lord. That's embarrassing. Ada, ada. Dang, I gotta take notes here because that's all I do. Thank you for the 100 bits. Gotta take notes here because that's all. Wait, no, you guys are good. Don't follow me, man. I start my stream like an idiot all the time. That was such a good impression. Thank you. You can clip it if you want. Wait, did the mic make it sound extra nice? It probably did. But yeah, so I'm gonna hold on to this baby a little while longer. And I think I'm gonna do like one recording for like an episode, see how we like it. And then I will, and then I'll hold on to it. Yeah. Keep it. Yeah, because I just want to see like how I like this one. Have you gone an hour plus muted because of no audio check? Oh, wait, that's such a good idea. Like for a second, yeah. Oh, yeah, for like when we do like co-streams, because we do like our Movember ones together. Or ship it to me. I'm in need of a good mic. Honestly, Knockdown, this mic is really good, but I'm telling you, it's so expensive. This microphone, because you just came in, this microphone is the same price as the whole Elgato XLR thing. It's crazy. So does XLR actually make your audio sound better? I thought that was all kind of like a farce just to make you pay for more stuff. I didn't realize it was a real thing. I thought it was like just a gimmick to make you spend more money. So the XLR interface actually makes the like but does it actually make your voice sound better? That's crazy. I always thought that was like a kind of a scam. I'm like, no, come on now. That's crazy. Yeah, collab. At least she has at least gone a few minutes without audio. Yes, I have gone a few minutes without it. That has happened. It's higher quality cable, but the interface has a DAC, so it makes it better regardless of the mic. So it's the XL. So wait, so you mean like the Wave? So I can have this microphone, but I can have a Wave XLR or like a Go XLR or a different XLR interface. And the audio will sound different depending. Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know that. That is very cool. It's mostly for removing the static audio around quiet noises. It isolates better. Wow. You know, I honestly don't know anything about audio. It's so fascinating to me, but it's too much. It's too much though. Like my brain can't comprehend any of that. It's like way beyond it's way beyond like what I'm able to understand. Watching my voice when I was doing the equalizers, watching my voice and then learning that you can high pass, low pass, band shelf, band this, fucking that, boost, cut. I'm like, what? What? That is, there's so much going on here. And then I learned all the different decibels, right? Or hertz. Sorry. Every different hertz. Decibel is volume. So every different hertz, which is the wavelength of your voice. Did you know that they have different sounds? So like there's a boom bass, then there's like a middle which is called box, then there's another one called something else, then there's one called nasal, okay? I had to turn down the nasal so I didn't sound like hi everybody, that's a nice white fish. You know, and then there's like something higher than that. Yeah. Audio Photoshop. I honestly wanted to okay, I was on Facebook Marketplace looking for an audio engineer and I'm like, can someone just come to my house and help me set everything up and then equalize my voice and make it sound professional? No, I'm not doing it again. No, screw you. Screw you guys, I'm not doing it again. I don't know, that was terrible. Wait, are you like that good at it, Ivy, though? Like you really are you wait, are you like an audio engineer? Is that what you do for work, woman? Huh? No, but you wish? Yeah, maybe I'll invite you over for some beers, chivapis, and audio fixing. I mean, audio is cool. I think audios make the stream, to be fair. I think you can have like the flashiest camera and you can be like the most entertaining person, but if your audio sucks, like people are gonna have a hard time watching you, you know? That's crazy, Ivy. Wow. Yeah. I think that this though, I think this is the like I don't have to go any harder than this. Like I'm not a podcaster or anything like that, which is weird because like I guess kind of you are because live streaming, so I talk to you guys all the time. But I feel like anything above what I have now would probably be overkill for me. Whoa, your headphone wait, you have a headphone amplifier? What? You don't just put them on your head and press the button? What? What do you mean a headphone amplifier? What does that even do? Oh my god. Yeah, I have a wheel on my headphone, and I when I turn it up, it has a higher gain, and when I turn it down, it has a lower gain. Did you know that? It's pretty cool. There's a wheel. Wow, that's crazy. Yes, Ivy has been so helpful. She's been helping everyone with audio and all my tech needs for sure. $8,000 headphones? You know what though? Headphones for me, I don't care about very, very good headphones because I actually have my headphones on quite quiet. I don't like when I'm streaming, I do not really like to hear all the different alerts and all the audio. So it's like serious just background noise for me. And when I'm playing video games, I don't know, do you guys play games with headphones on or do you play games with speakers? Like I play games with my speakers. Do you guys wear headphones when you play games? I'm not sure why, and I just don't find it comfortable, so I don't like to do it. So if I'm playing like on the TV, I play through the speaker, and when I'm here, I prefer playing through the speakers. Wow, generally headphones. Damn. And because you prefer that or because you don't want to bother people in the house? Huh. Yeah, no, I love just being able to hear everything around me. I do, but it hurts the top of my head. You should get a microphone like this one or microphone, oh my god. Don't mind my frizzy hair. This. These have been an absolute lifesaver. Also, Mike Lowe is my Mike Lowe. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. So this strap is amazing. I cannot even begin to tell you guys the difference between a strap and no strap. Okay, because I tested out were they called Sennheisers, Ivy? Remember, I was like so obsessed and I was so sad because they were not comfortable. They were so uncomfortable. I could not wait to take them off my head. Yeah, the Momentums. They gave me a headache. They were really bad. And I think I have an abnormally large head because I'm just really smart. I have a big brain. And so it was like squeezing my fucking head. I was doing a movie reaction and I couldn't wait to take it off. Yeah, they get better after a couple weeks. Well, I really didn't like that and I really didn't like how it was pressing down here. And I record and stream record whatever it is. I'm always in front of the camera for like sometimes 8 hours with headphones on. So I needed something more lightweight. So these straps, though I do admit they do look a little funny. Like I'm not a fan of this profile like sticking up. I'm not a fan of it, but it is a lot more comfortable, the elastic band, and it lets you get like a better fit. So if headphones don't fit you well, I recommend going with one like this. Whoa, what did I say? Oh my God, I say a lot of stupid shit, so probably it was something stupid. Oh no. Yeah, and the band distributes the weight more evenly, so less pressure points. Exactly. Yeah, I love the band. The band's really good. Um, this headset specifically is awesome. This one's the Arctis Nova Steel series one, and I really like it. Yeah. Oh, you guys can grab it off my Amazon list. It doesn't cost you guys anything extra. I get like the teensiest tiny commission. I made 80 cents last month. Guys, relax. Okay, I can't take you all out for dinner, but I did make 80 cents. But if you go to the US shopper one, click on it. I have a whole dedicated spot for stream setup stuff. So I have the headsets there. Yeah, I can buy like a whole oyster. Actually, I can't even buy one oyster with that. I can probably get like a piece of bubble gum. Do you guys all want to share bubble gum? Would that mean we're all kissing? I don't know. Would that mean we're like all making out with each other? That'd be kind of strange, right? Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. I have some hand-me-downs and I need some new ones. Yeah, so if you guys check that link, it has all my favorite stuff. It has the mic arm. I'm gonna actually be adding the Elgato stuff that I have, the new microphone, because now that I have it, I can recommend it. I put basically only stuff that I have tested and that I recommend. It has my monitor mounts, my microphone, my camera, my key light, like all the things that I love, my headset, some of my aftermarket products as well, like the Nintendo controllers, PlayStation controller stuff. Yeah. I can get one granola bar. Let's go. Oh, my knee, Jaron. Yeah. So I am back on the workout grind, right? I lost 4 pounds. First of all, can we discuss what 4 pounds is? Bro, I was so upset that I only lost 4 pounds in 1 month. And then I looked at a picture of what 4 pounds is. It's like a freaking brisket. I lost a brisket in fat. It's wild. Okay. 4 pounds of fat is like big. Okay. Just like the size of a fucking brisket. Anyway, so I was doing a reverse lunge. I'm 30 pounds heavier than I have been before. Okay. The last time I worked out, I think yeah. Oh my God. I'm almost 30 pounds heavier than the last time I worked out. So I went to do like seriously. So I went to do a reverse lunge and my knee was kind of hurting, but I kept doing it. And then at one point, I'm like, my knee, I think, is popping out of its socket. I think it's shifting and it was in so much pain. And so I ended up doing modified leg workouts for the rest of my, like booty workouts for the rest of my workout that were easy on the knee. And I was great. I was able to do the rest of my workout, but now I have to wear a knee brace because I really fucked up my knee. Like I can't bend down now to pick something up. Yeah, thanks for that link. Got it bookmarked. Hey, let's go. Thank you. Yeah, so I have my art stuff there. I have my gaming stuff there, all my favorite products. So yeah, definitely check it out. Uh, gotta remember it's fat from yeah, okay, so it is fat from everywhere, exactly. I noticed that my shorts that I just bought this year are now too loose. Yeah, I had to go up a size because I'm like, you know what? I have to just like dress my larger body. I can't just try and like squeeze into things because it makes me feel so upset. So I went to buy like just a new pair of shorts that was a size up and some new shirts. But I had to keep pulling them up yesterday. I had to keep pulling them up. I was like, "Oh my God, there's like I can go like this." It's crazy. Granted, they fit perfectly, and so now they're a bit loose. And then my other shorts are now starting to fit again. So it's like it's happening. I just got to keep working out. Katie Ann, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, they're really bad. It's my first time having a knee injury. Granted, I'm older. I'm like 36 now. I'm going to be 37 in like a month. So, I'm getting older. The knees aren't as strong as they used to be. And yeah, the extra added weight. Once you gain muscle, you will gain weight. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know what though? I don't know like if I am gaining muscle. Like I probably am, but I'm not weightlifting like I used to. Like I was at the gym doing like leg presses and squats with a bar and like, using the machines like the back machines or whatever. Like I was using heavy machinery and I was doing heavy weights for my size. So I don't know if I'm building muscle per se. But I will say that after I do a workout, my muscles are sore. Like it's the same feeling as lifting, right? Like where you're sore for 2 days while your muscles heal back up. So I don't know. Maybe I am gaining muscle, but I'm just so weak and so out of shape that I'm only using 5 pounds. I work out as well. I don't know how much I lost. I was running on the treadmill for 60 minutes yesterday and I was sweating so hard. You eat a lot of fruit. Okay, that's good. That's good. Vegetables are really good for you too, though. I look younger than 36. It's all the filters on the camera. The camera really adds a beautiful glow. It has like a beauty filter on it and I have it turned on. I won't even lie. I turned 38 last month. I tried playing basketball today. I haven't played since pre-COVID. My knees, I know. I know. You know what? I have an elliptical and I love it. Okay. I don't even care. Don't even like yell at me. I have an elliptical and it's my favorite. It's so easy on my knees. You look younger in person. Ivy, stop. You're gonna make me blush. I'm blushing. Stop it. Man, thank you. Cause I'm like, seeing a lot of grays now. I styled my hair today and I was like, what are these? They're everywhere. And when I went to the hairdresser, she was like, oh, yeah, so if you ever want to come back and deal with your sparkles, I'm like, what's a sparkle? She's like, oh, your sparkles. They call them sparkles to not hurt my feelings. They're called sparkles now. Yeah, I'm just sparkly. If exercising feels easier, it's muscle. It is feeling easier. Oh my God, Alien, wait, can I discuss something with you? I'm able to do 45-minute workouts now. Don't laugh at me, okay? I know it's not a lot. I can do 45-minute workouts now and I'm like not winded. I feel good. I was only able to do 20 minutes like 3 weeks ago and I was fucked. I'd be like, ugh, you know, like 20 minutes was so much for me. And now I can do 45 minutes and I'm like, I'm flying through this. Like I'm doing good. That means I'm gaining muscle. I hope so. I hope so. Bobo's really good. He's in here. He's just sleeping. I will show you guys him later, but he's just having a little nappy naps. But he's doing much better. His checkup is tomorrow. I have noticed he's been shaking a lot, and I think it's because he's not eating because I have to wrap his pill up in a piece of chicken. Wait, did you guys hear me whisper, by the way? Did the mic pick up the whisper? Or did it not pick up the whisper? That'd be sick if it did. It did? Wait, it picked up the whisper? Ooh. Wait, did it sound nice? Did it sound nice? Did you guys like the way it sounded? Chicken. Stop. I'm so excited with this stupid microphone. Anyways, so I have to like yeah, ASMR. So I had to wrap it up. And I think what he's doing is he's waiting. He's not eating his kibble because he's like, she's going to give me my meds. And so I don't think he's eating enough, but I'll ask the vet tomorrow when I see them. I'll ask them tomorrow, like if he's okay, but he is shaking a bit. The age thing is so true. I was like, nah, I got this. Brain still thinks I'm 23 still. Yeah, I'm still 23. What do you mean? My coworker thought I was 30. And when I got my hair cut, the barber said that when I go gray, it's going to be so obvious because my black hair. Oh, is your hair naturally black? Yeah, this is my natural hair color too. So I ended up toning down. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I had like more of the blonder highlights. And so I just toned it down a little bit. There's like a small color variation right there. I went with like more of a chocolatey tone down. But sadly that doesn't cover the gray hair, unfortunately. So my grays are starting to show. So I'm gonna have to color them at some point. I feel 40. I feel like 1995 was like only, 10 years ago. And I feel like 2012 was 5 years ago. It's really weird. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Vixie. Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. I appreciate it. You're such a queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so, so much. Pay Roselle, how are you? Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello. Shay ASMR. Oh my gosh, imagine. I would never do ASMR though. I don't like it. I mean, okay, the only ASMR I like is product openings, unboxing videos, like that kind of like product ASMR. But when they do those weird things, I don't know, it makes me feel weird. It like sends tingles in my body, but not like the good tingles, like the I don't like this. I don't know. I have gone to an ASMR stream once before to see what it was all about. I was curious. I just wanted to see, and I didn't like the way it made me feel. The mukbang was, I actually don't mind the mukbang sounding ones too much. I'm just more fascinated, like, while I'm watching it, I think to myself, how the fuck are these people eating this much? Like, so I'm more fascinated by it. The best whispered chicken I've ever heard in my life. That's funny. Oh my God, I just saw that. That is so funny. I'm only 35, and when my beard turns gray, I'm dyeing it right back. I don't want any gray in the future. Fuck that. I'm okay with like aging. I haven't been able to afford Botox or anything like that. So I have no Botox, no fillers, no nothing. It's annoying. I did used to get Botox just for here, like my wrinkles here and my crow's feet. And I was getting it from like 28 to like 32. And then I just haven't been able to afford it anymore. And so I have to just accept the fact that I'm getting older. But I think I will start coloring my hair soon. Yeah. Gumby, it's so lovely to see you. Welcome on in. How you doing, Queen? Oh my goodness. Look at this cute girl over here. Look at her. Wait, where's your quote? How are your thumbs doing? How are your thumbs doing? It's expensive. Botox, I know it's very expensive, especially here. So if I want to do my whole face, also for me personally, I'm not a filler girl. I embrace the way the good Lord made me. Okay. I like my nose. I like my lips the way they are. I like my cheeks the way they are. Like I ain't filling shit. But I don't mind Botox to like slow down my wrinkles. That's all I do. So again, it's on your forehead and your crow's feet here. Just that, because I am such an expressive person, as you guys can tell, like I'm always moving my face in the craziest directions. They have to use so much to relax my damn face. It's like $800 for me. $800. And I'm like, and it lasts maybe like 6 months. That's crazy. So I can't afford it. So I just gotta like grow old. Bye, Majestic. Thank you for hanging out. Stinky work. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope work goes well for you. Yeah. I was walking around yesterday and there was a place advertising Botox for $7.99. Yeah, so there's a place I go to um and they have good deals, but usually the deals are for like the first 10 units or the first like 30 units and then after that it costs too much, but I need like 60 units or some shit in my face. Yeah, it doesn't last long enough exactly. I agree. Um Oh, you got your lips done? Yeah, you know what? Lip work has been so popular. I feel like a lot of people get their lips done now, especially in Toronto. It's like every girl has their lips done. Um, I just feel like in person, it never looks right. I think in photos, it always looks really good. But I think when you see the people in person, you can always tell they got it done. And I don't know. I feel like for me, I don't like it. I'm kind of like definitely more of I think girls look way better natural for sure. Like I think that um your proportions of your face fit you. And when you start like messing with some of them, it doesn't look right. So then you have to adjust something else. And then you have to adjust something else and then something else. Like, unless you have the money to do a full face makeover, which sometimes does look really good, if you can only do one thing, it's always not balanced. You have to do something else. You either have to, if your lips are bigger, now you got to adjust your cheeks because it's going to look too weird. So you got to do the cheeks, but then you got to do something else. And it's like, there's so much to do, right? So I feel like sometimes just letting yourself just be the way you are is just better. Yeah. And can I say something else? I have a lot of guy friends. Like I had a lot of guy friends and I've spoken to a lot of guys. Tyler's a dude and he had all his best buddies and everything. Like most guys prefer natural girls. I'm just gonna say it, okay? There are not a lot of guys that like that super fake done up look that a lot of girls do nowadays. So I don't really know why like a lot of girls do it because I feel like the boys don't like it that much. I don't know. Yeah. Natural is always, yeah, I think most men prefer the natural look, to be honest. And the ones that prefer the really, really fake look sometimes aren't really the best guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're a guy who likes the fake looking girls and you're a good guy, like, do you? But I'm just saying, sometimes those are the kinds of guys I don't want to date. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If you guys catch my drift, like they tend to be more the F boys, right? So yeah, I'm just spitting facts, man. I'm just saying it how it is, okay? Okay, bye Jerron. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, Freakier Friday. Oh, I never even watched Freaky Friday. That's so funny. Yeah. There's like and then there's a lot of guys who are also in the camp like whatever makes you happy, babe, right? That's most nice guys as well, of course. They'll be like if it makes you happier, it's whatever makes you happier, but I prefer that you don't do that. Like there's that, but I feel like a lot of guys just prefer the girls the way they are, and it saves you so much money. Ew, please don't. Yeah, but it's, you know, I okay, can I say something? This might trigger some people, but, if a if a girl is in a if a girl is in a relationship with somebody and they're happy and they've been dating for a long time, why do they wanna change the look of their face? I don't understand because, like, you usually when you wanna change your face, it's because you're trying to attract attention. Generally is why people do it, right? That's how I feel about it. You want attention, you need validation, but, like, shouldn't your man be providing that validation? Or your girlfriend if you're a lesbian, like, shouldn't or if you're a dude and the other way around, whatever, whoever your partner, shouldn't they be providing the validation that you need so that you don't want to do that? Right? So I'm always like curious, why is it like and I see sometimes girls in long-term relationships like all of a sudden go through these entire makeovers, change their whole faces and it's like, but like did you consider how your man feels about that? Because like now your man is dating a different girl and like they might not like your new look. You know, like your man picked you based on how you look and how of course what's inside. But let's not be fucking fake here, okay? A lot of it is also what's on the outside, okay? The eyes want what the eyes want, okay? That's what attracts you sometimes to people. So when you go and change your appearance, like, yeah, I don't know. KB plus cosplays, welcome on in. Hello, thank you. Joe is like that for the most part, but he cut his hair in a way I hated, but I didn't tell him that. Yeah, hair is different. I think hair is different because like it's something you can easily change. You know, you can go for a it grows out, you can change your haircut, but like restructuring your face is not something you can change. With the obvious thing being, you know, if you get into a severe accident or something happens, you get disfigured and stuff like that, of course you need to do that. Lack of self-confidence. I don't know. I feel like 95% of people who get plastic surgery for vanity is because they are looking for a form of validation somewhere. Somewhere they're not getting the validation they need, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, hair is different. Yeah, for me, like, but of course I get my hair cut because I want people to be like, "Oh, your hair looks nice." I said it to you guys. I'm like, "No one noticed my hair except for shift show." Like, of course. I'm like, "Guys, look at my hair." But I feel like hair is also it's an upkeep thing as well. Like when my hair starts to get really long, it doesn't feel nice anymore. It's really hard to style, so I chop it, right? Um but I always ask Tyler, actually. I don't know if you guys do this with your partners, but I ask Tyler before I go get a haircut. I'm like, I show him Pinterest. I'm like, what do you think of the bangs? So I got these bangs. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got like slight bangs, okay? And I asked him, I was like, "How would you feel if I did that?" And he's like, "I don't know. I mean, I think it could be cute. I just want to make sure it fits your face shape." And then I asked him before, and it's not like I'm asking him like I need his permission. I just want to make that clear for some of our rah 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 girls out here. Okay, I can do whatever the fuck I want, but I ask him because I feel like I'm being courteous, and it's like, well, would you like that? Do you like if my hair's short? Do you like it if I dye it this color? And then I just ask, and he usually is okay with everything. But yeah. It's my fault. True. Oh, Riza, welcome on in. Hello, humans. I legit went through this because I was considering bangs, and my boyfriend was like, "Please don't." I think asking their opinion. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, I didn't read your comment. I literally just said your comment, but in my own aspect. And I think that's like so nice too. Um, which is really good, Nocturne, like that your girlfriend too asked, like, what do you think if I did this? It obviously shows that she really values and respects your opinion. You know, doing it, I think, behind your partner's back is really not cool. So the fact that she asked is like super solid. A cut that wasn't just flattering at all. It was the Brad Pitt hair from Fury. Oh my God, I love the Brad Pitt hair from Fury. Oh my God. Well, first of all, Brad Pitt is my celebrity crush. Like Brad Pitt can have any haircut. I really don't care. He's so hot. But I loved him in Fury. I actually told Tyler he got a haircut once. I'm like, oh my God, you look like Brad Pitt from Fury. So it's funny that you say that because that was something I really liked. Def don't need permission. Yes. Yeah. No, if you're with a guy and they like say, no, you can't do that, that's crazy. Like, knocked down when you were just like, "Oh, no, please don't. Like, please don't." But you're not like, "If you do it, I'm leaving you." Like, that's crazy, okay? Everybody has the right to their own body and how they wanna look, but I think it's super important to, like, ask your partner. Yeah. Well, and face changing is very permanent for the most part. Fillers, not as much. Like, if you get your lips done, they will dissolve eventually, I think. But hair, yeah, you can change it anytime on the fly. It looks good on Brad Pitt, yeah. Yeah, I think it depends on your style. Like, Tyler during COVID, he grew out his hair, and he had, like, long like a man bun sort of thing, but shaved the back, and it looked good, but it didn't suit him nearly as much as his shorter hair, and it actually made him look older. His shorter hair makes him look younger. So, yeah. But I let him do his thing. I'm like, "You yeah, give it a try." Highlighter pink hair. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I tell you something? Sometimes I wanna have purple hair. Sometimes I just wanna dye it purple just 'cause, like, I love purple, but I it's too much work. My partner shaved the side of her head out, of the blue and cut her hair above her shoulders. She's had long hair her whole life, and it was just jaw-dropping as a surprise. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, some people are much more open to all the surprises as well, and I think hair honestly, I think hair is, like, different. I think hair is very different because it's not permanent. Also, I love that look. The shaved head side with, like, the long on one side, it looks so good on some people, especially if you have, like, a really nice, like, bone structure. Mhm. Yeah, so I think lip filler well, any filler, cheek filler, lip filler, as long as it's not a permanent implant, I'm pretty sure it dissolves, like, after a couple years, and then your face just goes back to the way it is. But if you get implants, like, people get chin cheeks, whatever else, like, it doesn't go away. The gray hair, oh my gosh. You know what's so funny? When I was sitting in the chair getting my, hair done, I was asking the lady and I was like, you know what's so funny? Like, people cover their grays, but then some people dye their hair gray, which is so crazy, you know? Like, we pay to have silver hair, and you pay a lot of money, I'm pretty sure it's very expensive to do it. I was thinking of doing the blue-black hair, like, it looks black, but when you go, out into the sun, it looks blue. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. You should do that. You should do that. Yeah, your pink hair back. It's a lot of work, isn't it, though? Especially because you have to have a special shampoo that brings out the like, the color, and then you have to get it touched up quite often. Pepper hair is so pretty. Oh, yeah, like okay, my dream hair would definitely be, like, a pastel purple or, like, white. Okay, like, Siri color hair, but it would be impossible for me to dye it to that way, and because my hair is black, the roots would look awful. They would look so bad. I also really like so I got these wigs. Hold on. Okay, these 2 wigs are my favorite. This one, I love this one. Okay, this one too, 'cause this is, like, my 2 favorite colors, but, like, I think it suits me, sort of. I don't even know how to, like yes, love it. Like, look at this. So, this is definitely, like, if I could have dream hair, it would be this, but this is my natural hair color, the roots would be crazy. And then this pink, when I used to wear this pink goes so good with my skin tone. So it's like a dusty rose pink. Um, am I gonna wear wigs? I mean, I'm keeping them. So like maybe, I don't know, like I can do a wig redeem stream one day. Yeah, I love the pink one. It's just like um, it looks really good with my skin tone. So yeah, this one's if I can do my hair color for real, any like dream color, it would be one of these 2. I love these 2 wigs so much. I know, I met Shay in that purple wig. Yeah, these are my 2 favorite. I have the other one that's the two-tone, the blue and the pink, but that one's, I'm selling it right now. It's just really old and really like ratty on the bottom, and I don't know how to take care of it. So I'm keeping these two. I'm keeping my Sabrina cosplay, my green one, and my ice blue one because I like to wear them sometimes for like cosplays or Halloween. But yeah, like this one, oh, I just fucking love this hair color. It's so pretty. I love it. The longest it's ever been, I gotta pay the long hair fee. Oh, not the long hair fee. Oh my God. I know when I went for a haircut, they charge based on how long your hair is. Yeah, memory lane for real. We should definitely do a wig stream again. I would be down. I would be down. I love these two wigs so much. They're my I'm never getting rid of them. They're my actual favorites. They're so pretty. I love them. Yeah. Plus, actually, you know what? If I lose a bit more weight, we can do a Nurse Joy cosplay because I have a Nurse Joy. The pink wig looks so cute with Nurse Joy cosplay. I can do Nurse Joy for one of our streams. Hmm. I don't fit in the outfit right now. So I need to lose like 5 more pounds and then I'll fit. So maybe like once I lose the weight, we'll do a celebration thing and I'll just do my little cosplay for you guys. I love the pink wig though. Okay. We should probably do some art. Oh, it's the longest just chatting stream I've ever done. It's so nice chatting with you guys. I think I got something in my eye. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to stream with my iPad. Okay, I don't want this to make like the loudest sound when I put it down. Hold on. So yappy. Is the mic doing a good job, by the way, at rejecting sounds? Like, have you heard much crap in the background, or has it been mostly the voice? One of the things like the reviewers have been talking about um said that like it's terrible at noise rejection. I'm like, I don't know. I thought it sounded pretty good. Like if you have to turn the filters on and everything, but I think it does a pretty good job. Only okay, good. Yeah. Not that like I expect the room to be completely quiet. Like I'm not a podcaster. This is not a treated room or anything like that. But I'm just hoping it isn't picking up like, when I put my mouse down or if I'm typing on the keyboard or putting this down. I want to make that like loud rumble, sometimes that happens. My other microphone did pretty good at rejecting that too. Okay, my question is I have not streamed yet um with this mic. So I have to figure out where to put it while I'm drawing because it's on the side where my hand is. So let me just get my iPad plugged in. Oh yeah, you won't be able to hear it. Look, watch this. Well, okay, if I'm talking, because the gate's open, you can hear it. So this is me typing. But if I don't talk, pretty good, huh? Isn't that good? I know. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, so if I'm talking, you guys will hear because one thing I learned is like the microphone opens up like it opens it's called a gate, noise gate. And so it opens itself up when I'm talking and it'll allow every sound through. So if I grab the microphone, I'm gonna grab the microphone now and I move it around and I touch it like this, you guys might hear like that while I'm talking. But if I don't talk, the mic closes. Like you hear maybe one or two things, right? So yeah. If she stops talking, it's because she's farting. I wonder if it would pick up a fart actually. I don't know, but it did before I did all the filters, I burped and I was doing like I was monitoring my voice while I was testing everything out and setting it all up and I didn't have my noise gate filters turned on and I was like going, oh, you can't hear it because I have it so good, but I was going like that. And then like but from here cuz my mouth was pasty and it was picking everything up and then I was like ugh, and then I burped and then it picked it up and I was like, "Oh my god." Things really But yeah, I have like a heck ton of filters turned on, so you guys can't really hear too much of that. Like if I go, oh, you heard that, but like I'm making that pasty sound, you can't hear it. Bro, it took me like fucking 6 hours, okay, to set up this microphone. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. 6 fucking hours. You know what? My microphone before didn't pick up the eating. I have a special, like, I set it up so good that it won't pick that shit up. No, unless I'm eating right into the microphone, like you guys won't hear it. Okay. Yeah, I'll send them to you. If anybody wants my settings, I'd be more than happy to send them to you guys. Excuse me. All right, I need to do these emotes. Hey, hello. Welcome on in, friends. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the raid. Friends from my community, if you're not following Real Mama Eagle, please go drop her a follow. She is the most incredible human here. Does a lot of just chatting, does a lot of variety gaming, a lot of mental health streams. Please go follow her. Her community is also like really fucking smart, and they get to like level 400 in words on stream. So if that's your cup of tea, head over there. Please follow. Hello, how are you? Friends from Real Mama Eagles community. Hello, welcome on in. My name is Shay, and we were actually just spending quite a bit of time talking about just all sorts of random shit. And I got a new microphone. Elgato sent me all this stuff, and we were testing out the new mic today. So it's my first time with it. And we were just chatting. We were about to start drawing. We do a lot of art streams around here. I am a full-time emote artist and illustrator. And so we draw a lot, we talk a lot, chat about all sorts of shit. And from time to time we play games. But yes, welcome everybody. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Supernova, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, so yeah, we were talking about whether or not my microphone would pick up farts. Actually, was the first thing we talked about right before you guys rated. I think I was just finishing that conversation. So I'm not testing that out for you guys. But yeah, how was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, so I entered a giveaway. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Elgato. I'm not an Elgato partner. Hashtag please sponsor me. For the love of God, please sponsor me. I want all the Elgato things. But I'm not sponsored. This is just like I entered a giveaway on Twitter. Okay. They wanted a picture of a setup, and I'm like, whatever, I fucking never win anyways. Put my name in with my picture, and I was like, whatever. And then they DM me and they're like, we'd like to send you the purple stuff. And I was like, what? So so yeah, it's just they sent the new DX. So I've got an XLR microphone now, which we're testing it out. And then I got the bigger stream deck, which I haven't been able to set up just yet. But I'm hoping to do like some fun face filters, voice changers, RGB things. So we're gonna probably set that up. I don't know, maybe I'll have it up for the next stream. I'll try. It's a lot of work though. I'm so stupid when it comes to tech. It was fun, always a vibe. Were you just chatting? Or were you playing any games? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the I had a very good mic, to be fair, before. I did have the Shure microphone. It's amazing, but I didn't have an XLR interface. So I will admit the XLR interface with this is like it's already an upgrade. I feel like the audio is a little bit better. But yeah, this microphone compared to this one, they are almost identical, which is shocking because I did unmount this and then mount this on to test what they were like in XLR mode. And they're like, man, they're almost identical. They're both really good mics. What is Pop the Balloon? What is that? I have never heard of that before. Yeah, so I'm not getting rid of it just yet. The Shure, I want to hold on to it to see how much I like this mic. So far, I mean, it does a really, really good job. I do have obviously a lot of filters turned on, and I adjusted it for my settings and everything. Um, but I did a recording literally with that Shure with all the same filters, and you almost can't tell the difference. It's crazy how good this mic is for the price. It's only 160. But yeah, the Shure is amazing. What is Pop the Balloon? Oh, it's a dating show that will make you rage. Don't watch. I will watch. Actually, I'll go back and watch that. Wait, there's this new dating game everyone's playing. It's called I Date Everything or something. Is that any fun? All right, so I'm just gonna load up the my iPad now. We're gonna start drawing. I might have to go to the bathroom, but yeah. Let's just see if I can. Art. We're doing art now, friends. We're doing art. Oh my God, yes. Tell me more about how you like it. KP24 plays, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Would I love it? So it's okay. So like, what do you do? So like, you have to pick up people? Like, what do you mean date everything? Like, is it a Sims game? Like, how does it work? Oh, I was about to go touch my freaking Stream Deck and then I realized it's a new Stream Deck. I haven't set it up yet. Okay, let's do this. Ah, boobs. Boobs. All right, we're gonna do some emotes today. I don't know where I'm gonna put the microphone so that I don't hit it when I'm drawing. What do you mean you walk around your house and date things? Like I walk up to this and I'm like, hey, you look hot. Want to fuck? Like that? I mean, like not that that's the first thing I would say to something when I walk up to it, but like, what do you mean? What? But like, can you cheat on one of your objects? Like, can I cheat on this water bottle with this water bottle? And then will this water bottle be angry? What do you mean? What? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch someone's stream of this game because that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, where am I putting this microphone? You know what's funny? Would this work? No, this wouldn't work. There's an art streamer that I watched and I'm like, where do you put your microphone? And she's like, where she doesn't shrimp. And she's like, oh, it's literally right here in front of me. And I just sit straight and then I draw. I'm like, I have no idea how you do that. Okay. I'm gonna mute the mic for 1 second while I try and figure out a comfortable spot for this. Hold on. Okay. This could be good. You guys, you have one task today, chat. One task. Your task is to let me know if I start shrimping, does the mic cut out? That was an issue we had with previously with the Shure microphone. When I start to shrimp, like, and not talk very loudly, it would cut off like things I was saying. Vixie was the one that freaking pointed that out to me, and I was like, what? So yes, that's your only job. Does it sound okay here? Is this good? I just lifted it and put it in front of me. Oh, okay, I'm gonna shrimp. Okay, I'm shrimping and I'm talking and I'm shrimping and I'm talking. Is it still picking up? Oh, it is. It's pretty good. Shrimp less, shrimp more. Oh my God, pretzel stream. Okay, so um Lex was playing that game for a month, literally booted up on stream just for you. Okay. I have to, you know what the problem is with all of you guys though? Like all of my wonderful stream friends here? You guys stream at the worst times, like good times for the general public. But anytime I load in Twitch just to see what people are up to, I see your streams, but I can't ever tune in because it's like 7 or 8 p.m. and I'm getting my kid ready for dinner, getting my kid ready for bed, or then like 9 p.m. I start drinking. I should just come to your streams drunk. Would you guys mind? I think I've went to Ivy's stream drunk a couple times. Like the 2 times I showed up, I was drunk. I was like, what's going on in here? I can't go drunk to your stream, Vixie. Your stream's in the morning, okay? Your stream's first thing in the morning. Ma'am, I'm drunk when I stream. What? All right, guys. These are going to be animated emotes, so I'm going to be drawing them on a separate file, like a separate. You guys know how I do, right? We're going to draw them on a separate thing. Oh, do you not stream in the mornings anymore? So anytime I saw you live, Vixie, it was always in the morning. Are you evening now? So what are we streaming now exactly? What's going on, everybody? What are we drinking? I mean streaming. What are we streaming? Not drinking, that's crazy. Oh my god, I've been so bad. Oh my god. Okay, you guys wanna know my schedule? I'll tell you my schedule. Okay. My schedule literally is like I especially in the summer, I wake up, I record. I'm recording for YouTube, which means I cannot watch any streams because 'cause I'm recording. And then at 12 o'clock, I eat something, and then at 12:30, I start my stream with you guys, which means I can't watch anything. And then when I'm done, it's 4 o'clock. I spend time with my kid that I haven't been with all day, and I do that until around 7 to 8. And then so sometimes I can watch a stream at, like, between 6 to 8 PM Eastern, but it has to be, um, I come in for, like, a couple minutes, say hi, interact a little bit, and then I fuck off, right? I can't, like, actively really watch because 'cause I'm making dinner, doing stuff for my kid. And then what happens is, like, around 8:30 when he goes to bed, 9 o'clock, I'm tired. Like, I don't wanna be in this room, and I don't really wanna be interacting with other people because I've ignored my whole family. I ignored Tyler all day, right? So I wanna hang out with Tyler at that time. So that's kinda why it's hard for me to be in streams because I feel like I ignore my whole family, and then when I'm in a stream, I ignore them even more, you know? Oop, I know, could you imagine? Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna copy everything like this. And then I'm going to, before I start sketching them all again, I'm going to make sure they all look really good uh individually at the 700 size. And then we'll start each emote. 12 to 4 a stream, 5 to 6 eats, 7 drunk or high. Yeah. Imagine yeah, I know, right? Could you imagine? Crazy. You know when I am on Twitch a little bit more though? In the winter. In the winter, I tend to, watch more because in the evenings, and especially, like, after dinner, I won't be outside. I'll be, like, inside on the couch, like, watching TV, and then I'll have a stream. Like, my son will watch TV, and then I'll have a stream on. But I think that's for everybody. I just know oh, Ben needs okay, bye, DK. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your, well, have a good sleep, actually. See you tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow. I should be streaming tomorrow. I just know the gummies doesn't go well with me. So what happens? What happened? Um, I will not socialize on a gummy or high. I don't like going into people's streams or anywhere when I'm high. Not even just streams. I don't like socializing with anybody when I'm high because I get very paranoid. But like mm, not paranoid in a bad way. Like I think you're gonna kill me or some shit. But I mean, like, I get paranoid that people think I'm weird or that they're like looking at me like, why is Shay behaving this way? She's such a strange person. Why is she like being weird? Why is she laughing at this? Like, I feel like I'm being judged. And so I do not like to interact with people when I'm high. I like to just be with Tyler and in my basement like a gremlin. You couldn't function normally. That's actually kind of funny though. I'm on Twitch way more in the winter. I think a lot of people are on Twitch more in the winter, which honestly makes sense because if you think about it, a lot of people that live in dual climates, where it's not always summertime, we are stuck inside our houses all winter, all fall, all winter. There's nothing to do. So a lot of people take advantage of the beautiful weather. They go outside and they're like, fuck this. I'm going to spend time in the sun. I'm going to enjoy the day. So a lot of people are complaining right now that Twitch's viewership is down, which is true. Traditionally, for me in the summer, my streams have always been a lot worse, like numbers wise. Not vibes wise, because you guys are fucking great. But numbers wise, oh yeah, every single summer there's always a drop. And it's like a really big drop too. But that's because for the same reason I just said. People want to be outside. You couldn't finish a single. It was a blob on the floor. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess it hits everyone differently. Yeah, our kids aren't going back just yet. Our kids go back, the first Monday after Labor Day, or the first Tuesday after Labor Day. I think it's like September 4th this year. Let me see. I'm so excited for back to school. Oh, it's September 2nd. Holy shit, that's so early. I love lurkers though. I love lurkers. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate it. So okay, so how it works, you guys have Labor Day, right? America has Labor Day. Labor Day is the first Monday of September. But what happens is it's not usually the first. Usually it's like the 4th or the 5th or some shit. And the kids don't go back to like September 6th or 7th. So the fact that it's like September 2nd is kind of crazy. Yeah. Is this Limp Bizkit? Oh my God. Did you guys watch the documentary? Bullshit. Did you guys watch that documentary? It was called Woodstock 99 or Woodstock 98 on Netflix. Whoa, that shit was crazy. Um, Limp Bizkit was like headlining and he got the crowd like really aggressive. And then there were all these issues with like water and food shortages and people's tents not being appropriate. And so it got like the crowd so enraged that at the end, like it became a bloodbath. Like people were getting hurt and everything. Yeah. Did you watch it? If you guys love documentaries, I recommend it. It was really good. I think it was called Woodstock 99 documentary. I'm pretty sure it was just called Woodstock 99. Oh yeah. Yeah, Trainwreck Woodstock 99. Oh, Trainwreck. Yeah, that's the series. Anyways, it's one of those ones. It was great. I loved it. It was so good. I'm demos for attend. Yes. Yes, they will. They will. Yeah. I know some people that are going to be able to do the demos. Okay. I think this all looks really good. I think just this one. This one's a little bit big compared to the rest of them. Okay, let's make these a bit bigger then. I want to make sure all the heads are the same size. Let's make you bigger. Yeah, so I didn't even know that there was a Woodstock like that. I had no idea. I didn't know there was a Woodstock 99. It wasn't like advertised for my age group. And when I watched the documentary, I was like, I cannot believe they went ahead with the show like this. There were so many issues and it caused like a whole bloodbath at the end. It was wild. It was a good documentary though. I did like it, but it was pretty crazy. Nickelback. Oops. Okay, we're gonna leave room for nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Okay, I think we're good with just line work now. Oh, let me get my little reference window. I don't know why it does this. So weird. Like, when I open the reference, it always loads sideways, and I don't know why it does that. It's the most bizarre thing. Just as long as I know that someday I will. Oh my god, didn't I say I was gonna go to the bathroom before I started this stream before I started this portion of the stream? I swear to God, I said I was gonna go to the bathroom. And then I didn't. The ADD is ADDing. Yeah. I'm like just realizing that now. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, oh, I'm gonna get this set up and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It's fine. There's an ad in 30 minutes. That's pretty far away. What the fuck? Why is my pen not registering at random times? Is the battery barely hanging on? Oh no. Hi, Simon. Welcome on in. How are you? It's okay. I don't have to go as bad anymore. How is everyone's weekend, by the way? I just realized that it's not Monday. And usually I ask you guys how your weekend was. But how was everyone's weekend? I'm really good. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Oh my god. Okay, I'll go in a bit. I don't have to go that badly just yet. Oh, by the way, the commissioner liked the little chubby double chin. Well, yeah, my weekend was good. What did I do? So Thursday, I think I streamed. What did I do Thursday? What did I do Friday? I don't know. I had a good weekend though. The hell? I went to the beach yesterday. It's a long weekend. So yesterday I went to the beach. That was really nice. And then our neighbor's kid had a birthday party, so we went over there to have like some drinks and we had some of their food. They're Serbian, so there was a lot of chivapis. Um, and then we watched Superman. We watched Superman. I didn't really like it. I'm sorry. I didn't really like it. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't a fan. I know so many people loved it, but I wasn't a fan. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like it that much. It was like fine. That's kind of how I feel about it. And yeah, just spent a lot of time outside. Spent a lot of time freaking setting up this stupid microphone. It took so long. Oh, thank you for the stop shrimping. Thank you. And on Sunday, you annoyed Ivy. Oh, did you guys play Overwatch? Oh, you did? Did you guys have fun? Yeah, I didn't play any games. Oh! Oh my god, that's what I did. Okay, I was like, I thought I did something really fun this week. Yes, I started Uncharted. I started Uncharted this weekend. And, it's a lot of fun. I really like it so far. I mean, obviously, like, the story's lacking a little bit because it's, like, an old game. The stories are never, like, insane in old games, but, yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Wait, were you playing with randoms? Like, randoms as your teammates? You have to, it's 5 versus oh, okay. But don't you, Ivy, Awkward, and Nocteon play together usually? Like, isn't that the squad? Wait, you need a 5th person. All along. Oh, okay. Then it's a random person. Well, actually, you know what? The head's not gonna move, so actually I don't need to do all this. The head's not moving. It's just clapping. I know, I was thinking when I started counting, I'm like, "Wait, this is gonna be the perfect way for them to be like, 'We need you as the 5th.'" I was like, damn it." Oh, one of these days. One of these days. Shay was like, "I should stop counting now." No, I honestly would love to play with you guys. I really would. It's just like it's just time. It's always time. Like I want to watch Princess Mononoke with you guys too. Like time. It's just always time. It's like my nemesis. I was gonna say my nenemy. It's my I live in nenemy. Yes, my nemesis is time. Yes, I would like to do a Discord movie night with you guys. I do want to do it sooner rather than later because I have my Studio Ghibli market coming up and I want to do another piece of fan art. I was thinking of doing Ponyo fan art, but I've always been curious about Princess Mononoke because I just think the wolf looks really freaking cool. So, yeah, that's kind of an idea. And I want to watch it with you guys. But I've always been very inconsistent with my scheduling. Like when I tell you guys, okay, we're gonna have a movie night, like I often cancel. And yeah, it's been bad. Yet again, I forgot to open my reference. It's even myself, Alien. I don't even have time to play games myself. Like sometimes I have the opportunity to play Planet Zoo, but it's not very often. So it's not even just like that. It's just I don't have much free time. And the free time I do have, I like to just veg out and watch TV with Tyler. I think it's nice to like give my voice a rest. It's nice to like just be a potato on the couch versus sitting here. I don't know about you guys, but I love laying down. So we have a sectional couch, okay? And basically like it looks like okay, so the walls here with the TV, right? And we have one of these sectional sofas like that. And I sit here This is me laying down, looking at the TV. I sit like a fucking potato. Like I'm like a potato right there. And then Tyler sits like a normal person here, like normal, like his feet are on the ground and he's just sitting normally with his feet on the ground. There's a coffee table here and I'm a potato over here. And that's just what I like to do. And I do that for like basically 4 hours from 8. Actually, you know what? I do it from 8 to 10. So 2 hours. And then I slowly start rolling over this way and I put my head up against a pillow here. And I would say from 10 to 11, I'm sleeping. I'm doing the ZZZ. And then around 11:30, Tyler pokes me. He's like, oi, oi, woman, it's bedtime. And that's what we do. Hold on. Someone's at my door. Did you guys hear that? Did it pick that up or no? And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Oh, awesome. Well, that's good. Yeah, my kiddo was over there talking to me. Okay, I don't think I want it to be that thick. All the time. Do, 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 do. Hi, Alex. Welcome on in. Sad boy banger. Oh my God, I forgot to send you your Cyndaquil. Jeez Louise. Can you send me a DM on Twitter so I don't forget? I just remembered now. He says, this is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. By the middle, I mean the end. How was your weekend? I hope you had a good weekend. Did you get up to anything fun? Let's make these eyes super cute. Papa Roach was like so big when I was a teen. Oh my gosh. They were huge. Listen my mind. Thank you. Yes, because I forget. I forget. I end up forgetting a lot of things very often, and so if I don't see a DM, I won't remember. It's awful. My ADD. Went to a friend's birthday party at a pool. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I love pools. Pools are the best. Yeah, we went to the beach this weekend. It was really nice, and actually, surprisingly, Lake Ontario was clean enough to swim in, but I didn't bring a bathing suit because I'm used to Lake Ontario being like disgusting. And you can't really swim in it usually because it's so gross. So I didn't bring a bathing suit like an idiot. So I just had to sit there watching my family having fun in the water. Okay, so that'll be that paw. And then we need a paw here. Into pieces. That'll be cute. I think that the front paw, though, we could probably move it up a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully relaxing, catching some rays. Yeah, it was. It was. It was really nice. We have some sandy beaches. In some parts of Lake Ontario, there are some beaches that are a bit sandy that you can visit, and so you can just lay in the sand, and it does feel kinda like, well, maybe not tropical, but it feels like a nice little vacation getaway, and the lake is a little bit cold, Lake Ontario, because it's such a big lake. I find some of the other lakes are a little warmer, but you can still go in, like, maybe waist up, and it'll be fine. But, I don't really like going in that lake too much because I don't know, I guess because I live in Toronto, I just realized how gross the lake can be. And there's a lot of, because Lake Ontario connects to the St. Lawrence River, which connects to the ocean. And so it's a main lake for, transportation for boats of goods. So there's a lot of industrial tankers that travel that lake, and so I just feel like the lake's dirty. I don't know. I'm weird. Alright, so we're gonna do all the line work just because I feel like that's, I always like to do all the line work at once. When we do all the line work, then that means everything looks very consistent, so that's what we're gonna do. I wonder what it would be like to live in a state or a country that has permanent beaches, like permanent beach weather, I mean. So it's like you can go to the beach any time of the year. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said permanent beaches. Of course, the beaches are permanent, Shay. Like people are moving beaches. But yeah, I wonder what it's like. Just any day of the year, you can go to the beach. It must be so nice. I bet you the people are happier there. Yeah, Italy. Okay, when I went to Italy I think I went in October, and it was still a little bit like it was kinda cold. It was like 18 degrees Celsius, and I found that to be a bit cold to be at the beach. Could be one of those things where because it's so accessible, it becomes less of a treat and more of like, "Eh, so what?" We always have that kind of mentality. Yeah, I wonder. Are the beaches always, like, really busy at those kinds of places? I'm just so curious. I was laying on the beach yesterday, and I was telling Tyler, like, "This is so therapeutic." Like, it's so nice to just be able to lay here and enjoy the sound of the waves and the breeze and the sun and laying in the nice like, the warm sand on your feet. It feels so, like, beautiful and just, it's just so nice. And I was telling him, "I wish summer was longer, then we can enjoy this more." You get used to it? Oh. Wait, I sleep with a blanket every night. What do you mean? There's no nights I have no blankets. I always have a blanket. The question is, how thick are my pajamas? They're far from me. And you dislike beaches? Hmm. Why is that? Just like the weather or this, or you don't like the texture of the sand? Oh God, I love forests. Otter, don't even get me started. I love forests. Like my ideal home would be in a mountain with like forest everywhere. I don't want to see nobody on a lake with like a dock. That would be my dream home. Yeah, 35. Well, we have air conditioning. You don't have air conditioning, do you, alien? What is going on with my iPad today? Sand, smell, seagulls, fear of deep water. Yeah, so you don't have AC, that's why. We have air conditioning. My house is 19 degrees when I sleep. It's like 21, 22 during the day, and at night it's um 19 degrees. So yes, I sleep with blankets. Mm. Mm. Wait, was Daughtry on American Idol? I didn't know that. You know, I never really watched American Idol. I didn't know. I don't know. The way everybody else gets their start? Not American Idol? I don't know. I never watched American Idol, really. I mean, like, the last American Idol I watched was, like, maybe the Kelly Clarkson one. Wait, how would I make the zip shut? Hmm. Wait, I gotta think about how we're gonna animate that. How would I animate that? Let me look at a animation. Oh, he got 4 though, I didn't know that. Hey, Perry, welcome on in, it's lovely to see you. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really watch American Idol, like a little bit, but those types of game shows, I never got really into those. American Idol, there was like a Dancing with the Stars, America's Got Talent. Yeah, those were never my cup of tea. I liked a lot of reality TV, Jersey Shore, The Real Housewives, Laguna Beach. Hello, my age is showing. The Hills. I loved The Hills. I lived for The Hills. Okay. The Hills and Laguna Beach were like an absolute vibe. I love Jersey. I still watch Jersey Shore. Okay, I still watch it. I still do. It's embarrassing, but it's my guilty pleasure. Okay, so it looks like I just draw the final frame. I think I need to make this a little bit bigger though. So we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna make this bigger because I think the hand has to start over there. Okay. So we're gonna draw a bigger hand. Oh, hey, Philly, welcome on in. Wait, you did? Oh my god, wait, so did you know them for real? Like, in real life? Yeah, I loved Jersey Shore. Cabs are here. Oh, awkward. Hi, wait, guys, we gotta give awkward the awkward looky. Okay, I styled it myself, so don't judge. But look, a professional did my bangs so they don't look dumb. You likey? You likey? I gotta give awkward like the full 360. Oh my god, okay, did you guys know I have a freckle on my lip? How crazy is that? It's so obvious in the camera. It's a freckle. That's crazy. It's getting darker. I don't think I know anyone who has a freckle on their lip. That's wild. I worked retail and Snooki did come to my drugstore one time. I was starstruck. Let's go. Thank you. No notes. Thank you so much. No notes. I actually think I like your hair single process more than high. What does single process mean? Oh, wait. I got to give you, hold on. Wait. I got to show Awkward the color variation. 1 second. Hey, Rattlesnake. There. This is like right there. You can see it. Obviously, I used a really bad after product. It's a spray. It's not a good one. It really dries out my hair. It has alcohol. So to be fair, my hair is a bit frizzy right now, and it shouldn't be, but here's a piece you can see that's a bit lighter. I like, yeah, I think I like this like toned down. There, that's nice. But what's single process? What does that mean? Like you mean a solid, like just a solid color? Oh, yeah, and you know what? It's cheaper too. But I think that's kind of why I never did highlights before or for a long time because I used to have those highlights. Oh my God, Awkward. Do you remember back in the day when you would get highlights and they went in with the comb, like 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 intertwining, and then they were so thin and you can see them from here. They were like stripes. Do you guys remember that? I had highlights like that and they were like a caramel color and it just didn't suit me very much. Yeah, the weaving. And so I don't know. I see like all the girls though with like the lighter color, like what I got done. And I kind of agree. Like it looks good for a little bit, but I think like the all natural thing just suits me better. I am gonna have to go semi-permanent though, like you said. The hairdresser told me, she said I had a lot of sparkles. That's what she calls gray hair. And she's like, you do have a lot of sparkles. And she recommended a semi-permanent if I'm like a low maintenance girl, which is what you said. And I was like, one of my online friends told me that. No. Natural platinums. Let's go. One day I will embrace my silver hair. They call me the silver fox. I call Tyler my silver fox. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. He gets so mad. I think he looks sexy with the white hair. I think it looks really nice. I love it. I like my men a little old. Work calling coming. Of course. Yes. Thank you so much for stopping in, Alex. I appreciate it. See you in a bit. But yeah, I think the next hair I need to do is like color will be the semi-permanent. Woof woof. Yeah. I think that's the next thing I gotta do. Because I am getting a lot of grays. They're really starting to show now. Thank you. Yes, I do like the bangs a lot too. I didn't go too short. She asked how short I wanted, and I told her that I want to do I sometimes want to leave my hair curly and I want to have those cute like almost like shag style curls bangs in the front. So she said this was a good length. So we're going to test it out one day. I want more gray hair. I'll ascend to status of hottest guy in the retirement community. Have you guys ever seen the old Santa? You want to talk about hot old guy? Well, first of all, Daniel Craig is so hot for an old dude. But hot Santa has like white hair and everything, and he's like all buff. Oh man, he has like an Instagram account. I'm getting a lot of sexy Santas right now, but this isn't the one. He has like an Instagram account or something. Whatever, I can't find him. It's really weird looking at all these guys in Santa outfits half naked. It's a little awkward, okay? He's like this buff Santa dude. Hold on. I don't know. He had an Instagram account, and I can't like. I'm just seeing a bunch of hot old buff Santas, but it's not the guy. He had like an Instagram account, and he's got the white beard and everything. Um, and yeah, he looks really good. And I'm like, I don't mind the white hair, the silver hair. It's kind of nice. Thank you, Spooky. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. For real. But you know what I would like to do? There's this new color everybody's talking about awkward. It's like mushroom. It's called mushroom brown. And I don't know why it's called mushroom brown because it's not very mushroomy, but it's kind of like an ashy brown. The problem is I think I have to I think I have to lighten my hair for that, which I don't want to do. That is so much work. Anyways, I can't find one I like. I'll DM some to you. I'll DM some like looks, some looks I pinned on my Pinterest that I want to do for like when I do my semi-permanent. But yeah, I think I agree with you. I think like the single color does look better. But I do really like the tone that she chose. It is a really nice tone. Like I sent you the really high quality photos like when I DM'd you. And I think the tone she picked was like really good. Mushroom. Yeah, I don't know why they call it mushroom brown because it doesn't look like a mushroom. Like I would just call it ashy brown, you know? But it's called mushroom brown. How do you draw like a zipper? Cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was on Pinterest looking at some hair colors and I only just recently learned, yes, what you just said, cool tones work really well. I had no idea that cool, ashy, like those kinds of tones would look good. Champagne blonde, yeah, sounds beautiful. True. So what do they call, you know, like the mousy blonde that a lot of, or mousy brown? People hate that term. What do we call that now? Like the natural hair color that girls have, and it's like mousy. They're like, excuse me. Yes, but it's not black hair rattlesnake. It would be like raven black or something. Mushroom brown. Mushroom brown. Wait, mushroom brown is actually, no, it's different. It's different. Mousy blonde, mushroom brown. Nah, it's kind of different. No, mousy, I think mousy blonde has more of like a yellowy sort of undertone, whereas the other one had like mushroom brown almost has like a purplish to it. Oh, I love this song. This is the Foo Fighters. Hmm. Yeah. Shut up. They don't call it dishwater blonde. That's so mean. Why have we been for decades um like shitting on the mousy blonde girls? Dishwater blonde. That's so mean. Blackboard in the back of Miss Frizzle's classroom, black hair. No, no, no. It has to be something more like more poetic, like raven black or like gothic black or something. I don't know. Mhm. Ashley blonde is what I've been called. Yeah, I hear mousy brown, ashy blonde. Raven black is purple, or as I call it, blurple. Yeah, I had raven black hair at one point. I really liked it. Okay, I see an ad is playing, so I will actually go to the bathroom right now. So give me a moment, please. I will be right back. It's not just a phase, mom, black. Yes, that's a good one. To get the blackest black, we add blue and purple to it. Yeah, I had black with like a purple undertone. Yeah, I guess, yeah, jet black. And it looked good on me, to be honest. I look really good in jet black hair. It was probably like the nicest color aside from my natural color that I've ever done. It's harsh, but like it goes with my skin. And it brings out like it definitely brought out the green in my eyes for sure. But it's just a really harsh color. So, well, I guess technically it's not really a color, is it? Okay, so that'll be the mouth for the yawn. Um, I feel like we should have a part where, his eyes are open maybe. I don't know. I definitely wanna have, like, these, tears, like, yawning tears, but should we start with his eyes open? That could be kinda cute. You know what? I'll give an eye open option, because maybe he'll start off with his eyes open, and then close his eyes and then yawn. That could be, like, really nice. The only problem is getting the oops, is getting the perspective correct. Yeah, that could be, you know what? This could be fine. Okay. Oh, Shadow! I tried Wendy's new Raven's Blood Frosty, which is a cross promotion with the show Wednesday. Oh! Oh my god, Wednesday, that's right. Did that start back up yet? I'm excited to watch that. I have to watch the finale though, I still didn't finish it. I haven't finished the show just yet. I don't know how the season ended, but I gotta watch that, but I'm very excited for the new Wednesday. I really like that. I like anything Tim Burton does, to be honest. Tim Burton's fantastic. Anyways, what did you think of it? Oh, it starts on Wednesday tomorrow? That's so funny. That is so funny though, the fact that it starts on Wednesday. Thanks for the memories. The sweeter. I'm excited for it. Also, Twisted Metal season 2. Oh, I didn't finish Twisted Metal. I was having a really hard time getting into it, which is funny because I love, is it Anthony Mackie? He's so funny, but I don't know, I couldn't get into it. And then I think it started, maybe Fallout started just after that. And so I got really into Fallout and then I just gave up on Twisted Metal. But I do want to try Twisted Metal, definitely. The Frosty, it tastes like cherry with your choice of chocolate or vanilla. Ooh, that sounds good. I would definitely try chocolate cherry. That sounds amazing. No, I didn't, but I know what it is. I know it's a game. It's the one with the clown on the car, right? The clown car? Or is that, oh, that's Metal Gear Solid. Wait, no, it's not. Twisted Metal. No, it is the clown car. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I never played it. Is it like a racing game? Oh, is it a racing game? Let's actually fix some of the line work here. It's a death race type game. Oh, like, what was the one there with Bruce, Jason Statham, and he has to, like, charge himself, and they were racing or something. Wait, hold on. Ugh. He's like a convict, but he races. He was a car driver. Oh, Death Race. Is it? Yes. Ah, oh, that sounds kind of cool. Yeah, Death Race, Death Race. Yo, that movie was so good. Did you guys like that movie? That movie was old as fuck. 2008. Oh my God, that was only like 5 years ago. What do you mean? It was 5 years ago. Yeah, Death Race is the what I was looking for. No, and then that other death. So there was another movie he did too, with where he like charges himself, but that's a different movie, I think. Yeah, the Electric Heart one. What's that called? Crank. That's Crank. Oh man, all these Jason Statham movies. I liked Crank. That was not bad. Okay, so if the nostalgia carries, then that means I won't really connect with the movie. Maybe that's why Tyler and I had a hard time with it. Oh my god, I love Hoobastank. Do 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 do. Sacrifice my everything for just a second's worth to know my story's ending. And I wish I could know. Twisted Metal is that, but season 1 Twisted Metal didn't have all that till the last episode. This new season though will have way more action. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Transporter was really good. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answers. Okay, can I tell you another guilty pleasure movie for me? I loved the Meg, okay? I loved the Meg, and I loved the Meg 2. Meg 2 was terrible, but I love shark movies. That's like the weird like Shay fact of the day. I am obsessed with shark films like Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, Meg. Like, right? I know. I know. Tyler was like, she's gonna make me watch another fucking shark movie. And I liked it. I liked it. It could have been a lot better, but I did like it. And there was another one too, like with the girl, everybody's like hating on her right now, Ryan Reynolds' wife. Oh God, what is her name? Blake Lively. 6 Feet Under or something like that. Yeah. It was 6 feet, 47 meters down. Maybe it was that one. That was a great movie. Meg. Yeah, 47 meters, something. Yeah. And then there was another one too. Deep Blue Sea was pretty good. I kind of wish like we could redo that. Cocaine Shark. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Um, Open Water was not bad. A bit slow, but not bad. I don't know. I love shark movies. Just for clarification, you know, 2008 was not 5 years ago. No, just for clarification for you, yes, it was, madam. It was 100% 5 years ago. Just like how the 90s was like 10 years ago. 15 years ago was the 90s. I will not be accepting questions at this time. Thank you so much. Hold on, I think Bowie wants to get out of his crate. 1 second. I'll show you guys Mr. Bogle. 1 second. No, don't jump. Stop. You're not supposed to jump. No, stop. Okay. You're not supposed to jump. Go. Oh, I know. He wanted out. He's getting tired of being in there, I think. Yeah, did you like his silly little lampshade? Poor little guy. He's just a silly little guy. His follow-up appointment is tomorrow though, so we'll find out if the stitches are healing well. So that'll be nice, and if we can take the cone off finally. So hopefully that goes well. Hey, Booperinos, welcome on in. Are you ready? Boop, a boop for you. How's your day going? It's so lovely to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. By the way, we are so spoiled here because I don't think it's gonna rain for the next 5 to 7 days. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. For like well, I mean, we still have another month left of summer, but I can't believe the kids in the States are already going back. Oh my gosh, yeah, Twitch being Twitch is so irritating. Like, I don't know what's going on, but there's all these rumors going around that apparently like lurkers aren't counting as viewers anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like unless if you check in with a channel point check-in, like you'll count, but I don't know if any of that's actually true because like if a lurker doesn't count, that kind of hurts Twitch's bottom line, right? So the rumor has it, people are saying again that if you don't chat, you don't do a channel point, like you just open my stream and just lurk, your view doesn't count. But I feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense because Twitch makes money off ad revenue. And so if they don't count you as a viewer, you don't get counted for the ad revenue. So it doesn't make sense for them to want to do that. Number one. Number two, I do know that there is a discrepancy sometimes with the view count versus how many people are in stream because I have seen sometimes my views were like super low and I would look at the chat just to see and there was like double the amount of people. I would count like 45, 50 people and my thing would show like 20. So, and they weren't bots. So I don't really know. I try not to pay too much attention to it. But yeah, they're apparently like checking in with a channel point or typing one thing like exclamation point lurk. Sometimes like it can count you, but I don't know how much of that is true. I don't know. Isn't that the southern states? Oh, really? Is it? No, I think it's all the states. Don't they all go back in 2 weeks? I think in America the kids finish school 2 weeks before us. So they finish like mid-June instead of end of June, but then they go back at the beginning. Oh, is New York September? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, it would make sense for the weather, yeah. just for a bit. Same old shit. Yeah, I'm not sure about other states. I mean, I only found out recently that America went to school at a different time than us. I thought all of North America was after Labor Day. I just thought that was a thing. I think it was from Vixie how I found out because she's like, "Oh, my kids are back in school." I was like, "Huh?" I was shocked. And I lost the key. Bite my lip and close my eyes. Take me away to paradise. My motivation. Here we are August 14th. Summer is from May 14th. Wait, you guys get 3 months of summer break? May to June, June, July, July. Yeah, what the fuck? That's crazy. Wait, do you guys get a March break? Do you guys get a 1 week March break? And do you get 2 weeks for Christmas? Oh, we only get two months of summer break. Kids get out like June 20 something and then they go back like they get July and August. That's it. Oh my God. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can move to the States now. I'm sorry. I can't handle 3 months of summer vacation. That's too much time. That's too much time for the kids. Nope. I'll stay in Canada. That's insane. Oh, you have a break in October. When? Is it like a week long? Okay, so in Ontario, um we have a 2 week Christmas break, a 1 week March break, and a 2 month summer break. And then we do have holidays, but they're not like you don't get the full like a full week off. It's like so for Thanksgiving, for us Thanksgiving's in October, you get Friday and Monday off. So it becomes a 4-day weekend, but it's not like a week-long affair. And then Easter, same thing. You get Friday and Monday off, so it's a long weekend, 4-day weekend. And then there's a couple other holidays. Victoria Day, I do believe everything's closed. That's a Monday in May. So you get a long weekend for that, but there's no like other huge breaks like that. That's crazy that you guys get 3 months of summer with the kiddos. That's hard though on parents. What are you supposed to do with your kids? For 3 months, how do you work? Like, I struggle with 2 months. Do, 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 do. Thanksgiving break. Wait. Oh my goodness. You guys get 2 weeks for Thanksgiving? Oh my God. No wonder Canadians are smarter. Like, that's a lot of time off school. That's kinda crazy. I don't know. Like, how do parents work? How are you expected as a parent to work when you're getting that much time off? Like, you have to be a stay-at-home mom. I think if we lived in the States, like, I would have to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, how do I get anything done? Alright, the corgis are done. Guys, please congratulate me. The corgis are actually done. This is amazing. Now I can color them. You already stay at home. That's true, I do stay at home, yeah. But I work. Like, right now, Tyler has to watch our kid, right? Because 'Cause I'm technically working at the moment, so All right, let's start doing some base colors then. So I'm going to look up a picture of the Corgi in question. Oh my God, this dog is so cute. Okay, so but why do I have to log into Instagram? Oh, there we go. Is Tyler your stay-at-home mommy then? Well, like, no, not really, because he watches the kid. Like, we're just two working parents, I guess, because when he works like out of the house, right? Well, I'm trying to log in. I have to log into Instagram on my computer to view the photos of this kid. Or kid, oh my God, dog. I meant dog. Hold on. There we go. Um, but yeah, so he works, and when he works out of the house. I work at home. So I guess technically I'm a stay-at-home mom, I guess. But I have to work. So when I'm working down here, streaming and doing all this with you guys, right? Like I can't be watching the kid. So he has to take time off work to watch the kid. Okay, hold on. Let me just see this doggo. There we go. Oh, precious BB. Okay. Doggo is white with like sable color and then like a bit darker on the top. So we're going to go white for that part. And then we're going to alpha lock. There. It could be a kid. If someone can be a fur parent, then it is a fur kid. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm kind of tired of you saying the same thing over and over again. You know, Rage was never one of my favorites. Wasn't really a big Rage Against the Machine person. They're kind of like always a whatever for me. The one that was playing? I would never peg you for a Rage Against. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one, yeah. This one's much better. That's cute. Okay, and then we're gonna go with a darker this color more around the ears. Let me just look at a couple more pictures. So cute. Yeah, I think like it's kind of maybe like a little less brown, a little more like grayish. Yes. Ears are pink. I would say pink. Something like this. And then the white kind of comes out this way a little bit. Like in a circle. And the stripe goes down the head. Something like that. I think that this color could be a bit more, like a bit warmer. Maybe this color? Or just add a gradient, maybe. Oh, a gradient's kind of cute. Dana Bents, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. You just kind of fade that out. So it's a little less extreme. Okay, I think that looks pretty cute. Nice to meet you. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good day today. I can kind of like fade that out, but I don't know if I really want to do that too much. Because it would just do a little bit. It'll be hard to animate. Okay, and then the ears for this little guy are pink. So cute. So take a nice light pink color. Yes. Nixie, I noticed you like a lot of Creed. Is Creed like kind of your jam? I don't know who Skillet is. Wait, who's Skillet? What? Okay, let me just change the pink slightly. There. If you like that versus that. You know what? Actually, I like the original color better. Okay, good. So we got our colors. And so now I'm going to go to every single thing that we just did, and I'm going to paint those base colors on. Yeah, I've never heard of Skillet before, but it sounds like it's making me hungry. All right, now let's add our markings again. So we went with this for our base. No, I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell. Okay, so quite thin here. Go this way. You're killing me, Smalls? I heard that word, but I don't know who that is. I have never heard this song in my life, but I like it, actually. I like it. Wait, Vixie's like a little rocker girl? When did this happen? I thought you were like you liked more country. Look at you. It's a bad girl. And then we're gonna do the dark over, or actually, wait, that wasn't the right color, was it? Hero by Skillet. I know Hero by Nickelback. They did the Spider-Man song. That's a great song. Yeah. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The Spider-Man song? Okay, hold on. So we've got, yeah, so that blends out. Okay. Okay, so let's blend this. I don't even know where he is right now, but I will ask him after. Let's get the white color back. Let me do. There, cute. All right, and I think this Corgi has, what color are the paws? But you know what? Tyler's probably heard of Skillet, to be fair. Tyler's like, he knows all the bands. All right, so for the paws, they're white, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw those white. And then for this one, I feel like there would be, hold on a second. I feel like there's gonna be a little bit of this dark color like that, and then here as well, a little bit. But that means that I need to move this paw under here. And we're gonna take this piece. Hold on. Okay, you're a paw. Hold on a second. We need to make it go under this tuft of fur. So we're gonna cut this. We're gonna paste it. And we're gonna bring the paw under here. We're going to keep this, but we're going to erase this portion. that will be his front tuft. Or wait. No, hold on. Wait. I'm confused. Hold on. Ah, right. Okay. We're closing it here. That's right. Then over here, we get the next white tuft piece. Aha! There, that looks good. Wasn't able to There we go. And then when he wiggles, it kind of looks like that tuft is there, but then I can also see like a bit of the color on the side of his paw. And we can also add his back portion. Because corgis kind of have this, the back goes like this a little bit, right? It's almost like a saddle that they have going on. Boom. Cute. There. That looks good. Hi, Fungulus. Welcome on in. Y'all have to ask Tyler. Let me text him. Have you ever heard of a band called Skillet? He's going to be like, of course I have. And he's Fungulus, how you doing? It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Skillet. I don't know, but I keep saying skillet and now I want to have like a skillet. Like a hash or something, like a breakfast hash. I'm getting hungry. Just getting your day started. That's nice. What time is it for you? Oops, sorry, I just smacked you all. Okay, right, the pink ears. Oh, that's fair. Shift work. Oh, that must be so hard. He said, LOL, of course. Heavy metal Christian. Why? Vixie loves them. And I have no idea. Yeah, you heard. Oh, you love working nights. Really? You don't mind? Like, do people ever come like banging on your door sometimes, like ringing on the bell? I remember one time I had this job. I had to go door to door and do sales, right? And so it was like 10 a.m. I went to ring on someone's bell. The way they greeted me at the door and they were like, how dare you? Do you have any idea what time it is? And I was like, it's 10 a.m. And then they were like, I work shifts. You are so inconsiderate. And they slammed the door in my face. And ever since then, I've always been so scared of shift workers because I'm scared that they hate me. Oh my God. I mean, it must be nice because like when you go to work, there's no traffic, right? And like when you're done with work, you're going home and there's no traffic again. So you're kind of like doing everything on the opposite times. Yeah. That's like how my job right now, like this is what I do full time. I'm a full-time illustrator, emote artist, streamer, content creator. And so I can go do my errands like anytime. I can go on a Sunday. Well, actually not Sunday, sorry. I can go on a Tuesday, which is usually when I do it. And I normally don't stream Tuesdays. This is a random Tuesday stream. And I'll be able to go to the grocery store, go to the bank, do whatever. And there's like nobody on the road at like 11 a.m. It's like completely empty. So nice. For me, I would never be able to do shift work only because my circadian rhythm or whatever it's called there, it's pretty tailored. Okay. I start getting really dozy and sleepy around 10 p.m. and then I'm out. I'm not a night owl. Shay is a queen. She don't do shift work. 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, you probably don't see anybody at that time. I'm gonna make a palette for this corgi because I'm already missing some colors. Why am I making a new layer to make a palette? Hello? All right, let's create a new palette. Where'd it go? Perfect. Okay, so this will be the one accent color. This will be the main body with the shadow colors. Well, sort of shadow. And then the pink for the ear. Perfect. Okay, so let's go to the next Corgi and we'll just keep doing that. Except zombies. Shift works, it's hard. I think it's hard. I don't really like how this ear is looking though, I'm not gonna lie. What if we actually just brought it out all the way to the end? Okay, what if, hold on. Yeah, I mean, I respect people who do it because it's so difficult. I would just be so sleepy. Yeah, I think I like the ear going all the way to the edge. Thank you for the stop shrimping. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's keep going with the patterns. I just want to make sure we get all the pattern work done for the fur so it's consistent. So we're just going to do all the flats. One. The very worst part of you is me. Great freaking song. I love Linkin Park, man. I'm such a Linkin Park freaking fangirl. Okay, so I think we're gonna erase this part there because I want the black part of the ears to show. That'll be cute. Okay. Uh, Shrimps. Shrimps. Oh my god, speaking of shrimps, I'm having shrimp for dinner. I love shrimp, actually. I'm a big fan of shrimpies. I'm having for my meal prep, hold on, let me tell you guys. It's amazing. It's so good. It is okay, I had my pesto turkey sandwich earlier. Thai shrimp and quinoa salad. Bro, look at this. Friends. Excuse me, look how good that looks. With red cabbage, edamame, corn, pepper, and grilled shrimp and some quinoa. But because my son is going to be having some of it, I don't think he's going to like the quinoa. So I might just make coconut rice, which is also pretty healthy. Have you guys ever made coconut rice before? So instead of using water, you use coconut milk. It is so good. I'm like obsessed with coconut rice. Like actually obsessed with coconut rice. Anyways, those are my dinner plans. I'm very excited. You've never had coconut rice? Oh, do you have a nut allergy in your family though? Is that why? But it's very good. Kids love it. So you just substitute um half of the water with a can of coconut milk. Yeah, it's really good. You should try it. It tastes really good with like any sort of like a Hawaiian chickens, like a sweet and sour chicken, a Hawaiian chicken. It tastes great with curry style dishes like butter chicken, that kind of stuff. Very delicious. My son loves it. Uh, it doesn't have to be sweet. We add a little bit of sugar to it, like a teaspoon of sugar. Just a teaspoon of sugar makes the medicine go down. Sorry. But we had a teaspoon of sugar, and that was the ADD, right? That was it. Oh my God. That was like the most ADD thing I've ever done. Um, do you guys not do that? Like when you say something, do you not start singing? Oh, it's a spoonful of sugar. I thought it was a teaspoon of sugar. Ah, fuck. Well, that's embarrassing. Anyways, yes, a teaspoon of sugar. Well, you can also add a spoonful of sugar if you want. Steak and onion poutine, amazing. But yes, it doesn't have to be sweet. It kind of just has like a bit of a coconut taste to it. But if you don't add the sugar, it's not overly sweet now. Not regularly. You're saying regularly, you guys do not just break down in song and dance when you hear something? Wait, I don't think I've ever had beer cheese. Reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Done. Deal. I don't know. What is beer cheese? Like, I'm intrigued. Ivy's intrigued. What is beer cheese? Is it like melted cheese with beer? If you don't get cheese from bears, then do you get it from a goat? Well, no, beer, not bear. It's a hint flavor of beer like nacho cheese. Oh, I love nacho cheese. Queso cheese. I love it. Liquid cheese, like I will drink it. I'll drink it. Let me see. Beer cheese. Beer cheese. Oh my God, that looks so good. Oh my Lord. Did you know I've never had a fresh baked pretzel before? Bro, like I want a fresh baked pretzel and beer cheese now. Oh my God. I was trying to make a joke. No, Fooey, no jokes for you. Ma'am, huh? I've only ever had like those shitty pretzels, like those stupid cracker style ones, you know? You know which ones I'm talking about? They come in the mix, like you buy the party mix and it's like those sun chips and pretzels and all the dry stuff. Yeah, I've never had like a really delicious, soft, fresh baked pretzel. No, I've never been blessed. Yeah, I think I need to get onto the pretzel. You know, I think I had one once at like a game, but it wasn't good. So that's why I'm saying I've never had it. I think it was like it tasted like a cracker. It was so stale. So I mean like a good one. Nope. Nope, never had a cinnamon pretzel. Nope. I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds great. Yeah, I am missing out. Here's the plan. Party at Shay's house. I'll bring the baked pretzels and the beer cheese. Done. I like parties. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. Ooh, where do we go? Ivy she can bring the chivapis. I love chivapis. My kids are obsessed with chivapis. Or the burek. Yeah, and all the drinkies. Yeah. Where do we go? Whoa, where do we go now? Now. Sweet child. Chivapis. They're just Serbian sausages, basically. They're really good. Chilapis. Chilapis. Oh my God. I also love, okay, I do not know what the hell the bun is called, but when we go to the Serbian like grocery store, they have these like they're round buns and they're like so squishy, sort of, and like airy. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. And then I eat those, so I like open it up and then I put like cream cheese, or I'll put the garlic dip. Then I put some like jalapenos. Then I put the chivapis in them, and I make like a sausage. Yeah. Okay. Let me type that in. Hold on. Let me see. La pinche. Yes. I am addicted to this fucking bread. It's unhealthy. Like I love this bread, and I will not eat chivapis without that. Ajvar. Okay. Let me see. Oh, yes, we've bought that before. We've bought that before, and I was gonna buy it, but I thought we had some at home, and we haven't. I guess we don't, but yes, we've tried that before, and I like the spicy garlic, garlic dip. I can't find where it is, but it's just a garlic sauce, but it's like kind of spicy. I showed you a picture. It has like an orange or green lid or something. It's pretty good. And then our version of cream cheese is Kajmak. Yeah, I think I've had. Oh, yes. I think that he paid for like a cream cheese and it was a bit expensive and he was really excited. And I was like, it was okay. And then there was like a creamy feta. We bought a feta cheese and it was like super creamy instead of being more like crumbly. That was pretty good. But yeah, I didn't notice a difference for sure when I tried the cream cheese. I was like, I don't know. I don't really notice it being that much better. What? That scared me way more than it should have. Oh my God. That scared me so much more than it actually should have. And way less healthy. Thank you for the bits. Wah! That made me jump. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Oh no, this is right. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I just had a brain fart for a second. I'm going tonight watching the CF Montreal. C'est quoi ça? What's CF Montreal? Football? Like American football, but Canadian football? You mean? Wait, is that what you're trying to say? Oh, oh, Club Football Montréal. But I thought they were called the Snowflakes now. I'm sorry. I thought they were called the Snowflakes now or some shit. Like, and then everybody was making fun of them because they're called snowflakes. I get it. Okay. Club Football Montréal, like how we're called Toronto Football Club, is just the French version. I get it. Montreal FC, but you said it backwards, so I'm all confused. You said it like a French person. But don't you guys like, isn't your new term the snowflakes now? Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm actually being serious. Tyler was making fun of it like 2 years ago. How like you came up with a new name, like Montreal, and they're called the snowflakes, and all the people in Montreal were so irritated by it. And they're like, you can't call us the snowflakes. Okay. Like, we can't be the snowflakes. That's just not a thing. Like how, okay, so in Toronto, we're called the Reds. That's what we call ourselves, the Reds. And then Montreal was like, well, we're the snowflakes. And people were like, no, we shouldn't call ourselves that. That's not, no. And I was like, I think I agree. I don't think they should be the snowflakes. That's kind of stupid. I just know I'm going to be pissed at everyone laying on the ground for 5 minutes. Oh, all the time. You're going to have a good time though. The games are so fun. I don't know how Montreal's doing, but they have to be doing better than Toronto. Like, we're doing so bad. It's embarrassing. Every game I go to, we lose, and I hate it so much. But yes, I've never seen a bigger bunch of pussies than soccer players. I'm so sorry. But soccer players are such pussies. Like, you can sneeze on them and they'll be on the ground like, I need a medic. Like, guys, okay, for real, it's so bad in the soccer league that they have now put time limits. You will get a yellow card if you take too long, like milking it on the ground. They'll give you a yellow card. They'll like eject you from the fucking game if you take too long crying about it. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Toronto's so bad right now. Like every game I go to, we lose or we tie. It's like the worst. Whatever. If you get drunk, it's fine. It's all the same. Yeah, I don't know. I okay, I go to the soccer game, but I'm not there because I like sports per se. Like I do get really into it. I love it. Like I'm definitely a very active watcher. I'll get out of my chair, but what the fuck, ref? Like I get crazy. And it's not just because I'm drinking. Sometimes I don't drink when we bring our kid, so I'll be sober and I still get really into it. But I don't like really watch the standings. If I'm not at the game, I won't watch the game on TV, like unless Tyler has it on. Like I'm not a sports girl. I'm just like a good time girl. Like I like to go to the game and I'll get into the game. But other than that, no. And I don't know how anybody watches playoff games. My heart, my anxiety cannot handle it. Like when the Leafs had the playoffs, or the Leafs and then the Oilers, I didn't even watch the last few games. I just couldn't watch it. I was like, this is too much. I'll just find out on Twitter who won. Your 4-hour walks. Do you play Pogo at all? Oh, yeah, honestly, same. Same. I don't really play it either, so I feel that. But I was like, that would be a good time to play Pogo. That's true. You do. Yeah. And your camera, and you take all those cute pictures. Don't get me started on the camera. Yeah, you love taking you take really good photos though, Ivy. You and Monek takes amazing pictures. Every time Monek posts pictures in the Discord of like the zoo or flowers or whatever, I'm like, I feel like I'm looking at a crazy ass 4K wallpaper in Best Buy when I'm looking to buy a TV. That's so oddly specific, but that's how I feel. The only Toronto team I watch is the Toronto Maple Leafs baseball team from the County Baseball League because my sister and her boyfriend got my family season tickets for a team called the Welland Jackfish. Oh, cute. Yeah, Toronto Maple Leafs are really good to watch. Yeah. I don't watch any baseball. I hate baseball. I'm not a baseball girl. Um, I think you might have posted a little bit, but you don't post a lot. But yeah, I don't think you post a lot of pictures. You found some cramorants? Some real live cramorants? Oh, wait. Okay, so if it's new, then I don't know if you've posted any pictures then. I don't think I remember seeing photos. Oh, no, don't share that if you don't want to. I mean, you shouldn't anyways. Where'd you post? Oh, when did you Oh, yeah, those pictures. Yeah, those are really nice photos. You know what? They look a lot better on my computer. I looked at them on my phone. Yeah, these are really nice. How did Sky do on the paddle board, by the way? Okay, we need to bring this down a little bit more. He was really good. I saw his little life jacket, so precious. I love it. It was so cute. Bowie doesn't know how to swim. I don't know if I posted a picture or a video in Discord. I think I did in the mod chat, but or maybe sub chat, but Bowie, we brought him to the cottage last year and he has no idea how to swim. And so we like just threw him in the water, like in the shallow side with Tyler in the water. And he was like, it was so funny. And he had no idea where to go and he didn't know what he was doing. It was embarrassing. Poor Bobo. But yes, he does not know how to swim. Oh, he doesn't like swimming. Yeah, I feel like swimming is something you got to introduce to dogs when they're young. My dog before Bowie was a good swimmer. He was a French bulldog, but he was a good swimmer because like I took him to the lakes all the time, right? So, oh, we did once. He reached a point where his feet doesn't touch the bottom. He comes back. That's cute. He's like, I don't like this anymore, mommy, daddy. I'm coming home. That's adorable. That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we'll get him a life jacket. We're going to the cottage again. Um, I think in 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll ask the doctor if he's allowed to swim, like the vet. Normally we can't bring him because there's a cat in the cottage, but Tyler's mom actually said that he can stay there. There's like a shed that has air conditioning. And so we might just leave him in the shed. Like when he's not outside with us, but he can't come in the main cottage. He's not allowed because of the cat. The cat's like him and the cat will kill each other. Well, the cat won't kill him. He'll kill the cat. And then the cat's probably going to take his eye out. So, yeah. But she just installed a shed where she can work. So it's power. It has power. It's got air conditioning. It has heat. And it's a pretty big shed. It's like her little office. And she said that Bowie can stay in there. And I was like, wait, that's so nice of you. Thank you. So yeah, he has a place to stay now. It's not like ideal, unfortunately, because he has to be in there by himself, like at nighttime. But we spend pretty much the entire day outside for the most part. Like we're outside all the time. And so he can be on the deck with us, and that's not a big deal. It's just for sleeping. My grandma's cat used to beat up her dog. Yeah, I think that because Bowie's so big, I don't think it's possible for the cat to kill Bobo, but definitely can like take his eye out. Like, it's freaking. We brought him into the main cottage one time and it did not go well. It was not a good, like, he was barking and showing his teeth so aggressively, and the cat was so brave. Can I tell you how brave this cat was? This cat was like, I am going to defend my house if it's the last thing I do. The cat was not scared of the dog. It was crazy. Yeah, Discord's not really the best, I agree. I'm gonna have headphone hair now. I was just thinking later I might record for YouTube, and then I was thinking about how the headset, it always puts like an indent in my hair. Ah. Affinity, it's free, isn't it? Affinity, the app? Like the one that compares to Photoshop? I'm pretty sure that's free, is it not? Oh. So I ended up complaining. My renewal came up with Photoshop or Adobe, and I ended up just complaining. I got a pretty good deal. I pay $40 Canadian with taxes for the whole suite. So, a month. Yeah, fuck. Actually, now that I think about it, that's every single month. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it so much. But like took so much time learning how to use Premiere Pro. That's the biggest thing for me. Anyways, my renewal came up and I ended up complaining, and so I got my deal again. But I think I might try this Affinity and DaVinci Resolve. It's just learning new software is fucking frustrating. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you guys. I agree with you guys, but my dumbass decided to learn how to edit videos on Premiere Pro, like an actual doofus. And so now I'm stuck with it because it's all I know. I know. I'm wasting so much money. Mm. It irritates. Believe me, it fucking irritates me so much. And it's not like they have anything special. Like DaVinci Resolve, I'm sure is incredible, right? I mean, like, what does DaVinci do not do that Premiere Pro does, like for basic editing? Yeah, I know. Frick. I know. I know. Believe me, I'm so irritated by it as well. Like, I also really wish that I didn't pay $40 a month, but I just signed on again with them. And okay, to be fair, I didn't realize when my renewal was. I had no idea it was like that. And I was at the cottage and I think a week lapsed and whatever. And so I can't cancel because if I cancel, you have to pay that, you break that contract fee. Yeah, you know what? Premiere Pro does fucking crash all the time. It is so annoying. You're actually right. It always crashes. Hmm. Okay, my resolution for next year, because I'm locked in for another year with these stupid clowns. But next year I'm quitting Adobe. I'm done with Adobe. I'm gonna sign up for these other things. I'm gonna save myself so much money. I did, Ivy. I did download it already and I did try it. And I think I was just so overwhelmed that I was like, I don't know, like it's too much for me. I'm just gonna keep using Premiere. And I think that's what happened. I felt overwhelmed. Um, like the timeline's all different, the tools are all different, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely got into the wrong field of work. Like for someone who's a content creator who really sucks at tech, it's a bit embarrassing. Yeah. Anyways, the Corgos are done. So I'm not going to shade them because I'm going to have to send them to oh wait, hold on. I'm going to have to send them to the person who commissioned them to make sure that they actually like the style I did, like with the patterns and everything. So, um yeah, we'll continue these tomorrow. Oops. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. That's it, guys. I think we're gonna call it a day there. And yeah, let's find someone to raid. Oh, YouTube. Why am I going on YouTube? I'm actually dumb. There we go. Yeah, it is fun. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. And yes, it was really nice to stream today. Honestly, I felt really bad about canceling yesterday, but I wanted to enjoy the beach and the weather. The weather. Oh, Jordan, hello and goodbye. Yeah. All right. Thank you for plugging everything in. Check out all the things that have been plugged in. Please and thank you. And we are going to go to um oh, you know what? Actually, Ariana Katana, who usually does just dance streams, she's doing, wait, is that Alien? Hold on, whoa. Excuse me, 1 second. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, Alien streaming. Hello. Okay, here we go. Well, we're gonna go raid aliens. He's trying to stream. Okay, because I saw his Instagram story this morning and it said that he made a story about streaming. And I'm like, you stream? So I followed him like right away. So we're gonna go raid him. There we go. Please go show him some love. We're gonna go show him all of Dreamland love. If you guys are subbed, you can use our wait. Why am I waiting? Are we good? Okay. The raid message with the Luna thing, and then the angel wings if you guys are following, and then check out all the things. I'm not subbed with Gamer Goo anymore, please. Lord have mercy. Yeah, follow all the things. Do all the stuff. If you guys want some commissions, my commissions are open. And yeah. You know what, guys? I'm just checking. Bro, someone tell me right now. I'm going to tell you guys really quickly. I think that whole lurking thing is true. There is like 40 people in the chat right now, but it's saying there's only 22 people. Like, oh my God, wait, I think Twitch is actually fucking up our views. That's wild. Okay, I just wanted to check, so I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, for those of you that are counting as views, thank you so much for watching. Lurkers, we love you. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but Twitch is borked. Have fun with Alien. I will see you guys mostly tomorrow, but join the Discord because that's where I tell you guys when I'm actually going to be live and when I'm not going to be live. That's where we update everybody. So join Discord.